Let's ride. All right. What was I looking for? Wop, 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 wop. Time is it? 109. 109. Oh my god. Right when I... Wow. Hello.
Lizard.
What's up, Megan? Long time no see. Total Tricks. Abigail, thank you for the heartbeat that go popular and the super popular. How we doing, everybody? All right, I'm back. I don't remember what I was doing last night. I am on my freighter. Right. So I probably need to go to that first. That's what I gotta do. How was everybody's day? What did we get up to? What did we get up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Very good. You're good. Trash bear. Welcome back.
Lizard.
Awful. Ah, rip. Gee. Well, you know what they say. Skill issue. My day was great. Oh. Ah, middle door. Always the middle door. Starseed? Nice. There you go. Good ass game. Settlements. Boom. Lizard mouth. Thank you for the rose, buddy. Thank you for the Harvey. Ah, Mercury's in Gatorade. Got it. I still have the whole day to go yet, but so far so good. Well, for me, for when I ask you, I'd be asking about since I last saw you. What up, Tristan? What up, Celeste?
Lizard.
What up, Cozy? Total Tricks, thank you for the heart, me. We're zooming. We're zooming. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. That actually makes sense in this context. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Planetary specialist Onjakulu and Tembaronk are medical practitioner and patient. Their relations deteriorated over a piece of fast-spreading gossip that failed to suppress, has tried to apologize, but is refusing to speak to them. Okay, wow.
Lizard.
Okay, interesting one. Hey, with another heartbeat. What's up, Castro? What up, Celeste? How we doing? How we doing? What question do you have for me, Mr. Castro? I hopefully can help. Ooh. I could just do both of them. Just get $18,000.
Lizard.
But he's kind of a lame. Not the $10. Oh my god. Oh my god, the heart me on all three accounts. What a goat. What a goat. That guy really came in here asking for $10 though. That was crazy. I'm just gonna find both of them. Whatever. Let me guess, they're both... Let me settle this. Really? No happiness decrease? Seriously? I can just find both of them and take 18 grand? Let's go. Finding them for the greater good is what we're doing. Yup. Like all of them? Sleeves up kind of day. There we go. Okay, so we got 3 population. Decent happiness. Alright. Touche. Send a lion, he can have $10. Well, a lion's definitely more than $10. A galley's $10. Whap. Whap, whap, whap. Wait. Oh, right. I had... Yeah. There I was. I was going and working on my settlement, and I forgot what I was doing. That was just crazy. He was like... Because he was trying to buy the game, and he was like $10 short, and I was like, what? Like, legitimately right when he joined, which was crazy. I was like, wow. I was like, all right, touche. A class. No, no. No, no. Absolutely not. Nope. 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 Fake news. Absolutely not. Nope. That's why I was laughing that that guy said $10. You can give me $10. That you can do. That you can absolutely do. I don't think I even have enough money to give everybody that follows me $10. I'm going to be very real with you. No, I definitely don't. It's like $120,000. What up, Quinn? That's like 120 grand. What do I look like? Is there anything I need to sell here? I don't remember. I don't think so. That's a lot of beans. I would be sweating if I had to pay 120 grand. Yeah. I could make like 9 accounts and follow. That's a lot of accounts. You would almost have half the amount of accounts that Ellie has. Hi, Ellie. Ellie, I've responded to you. Is that not hello enough? Do you need a special hello? Hi, Ellie.
A new follower.
Ryan Tallman, thank you for the follow. Wait, oh, I already upgraded that one. I'm an idiot. Here I am trying to upgrade buildings that are already upgraded. Dummy. Absolutely peak. Interesting. I am not like a Resident Evil fan. Like I've never played more than like 6 minutes of a Resident Evil game, but I've heard as much. I believe it, but it does not interest me in the slightest. It's not my kind of game, Dom. I just don't like those kind of games. Like, the story, cool. I'm just not a big horror game guy. You know that, though. I do know now why you asked me to. Yes, I do. All right, we'll go back. Do I want to do the ship? Yeah, we'll do the ship. We'll do the ship to get some moolahs. Yeah, it's like there's like Crimson Desert. That shit looks dope. But see, the thing is, especially now with how expensive it is to buy a new game that's like a AAA game, $70 for a Resident Evil game is like the last thing on my priority list. You know what I mean? Now, am I excited that people are excited? Hell yeah. And it looks beautiful, I will say. Like, the game looks gorgeous. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's like this open world beautifulness. Oh, my God. That game looks... So if that game isn't... So it's made by the same people who make Black Desert, which is a really good MMO. I've never played it, but I've watched a lot of Black Desert, and I own Black Desert. So... It looks super good. Octavia, hello.
Just redeemed Daily Honk.
Wow, it really is stuck specifically for you at 2. That is so weird. But yeah, Crimson Desert's gonna be single player, and you can do like everything. Like it's crazy. It is.
Octavia just redeemed first smooch.
It's diabolical. Like the amount of stuff you can do just looks wild. There's no like leveling system. You just work on like what you're supposed to be. Like, improving as far as skills go. It's crazy. It just looks really good. It's one of the few games where I'm going to probably buy it the day of. I'm actually debating taking the day off of work, just even if I play it for, like, 8 hours straight. You know? Just because I'm like, actually, that game excites me. You know? So I'm like, you know what? Why not? Yes, so Black Desert, it's from the same people. It's like Black Desert, sort of, but... Well, it's the same people that made it, but it's a single-player game, which is cool. I look extra cutie today? I don't know. I spawned like this. I don't know, man. I didn't even realize it's on Xbox. I had no idea. I want to play it, but I have so many other games, and it's been around so long that I'm not, like, in a rush. I'll probably play Crimson Desert before Black Desert. But Black Desert also has, like, a really high learning curve. And MMOs and live service games, welcome in, Amanda, tend to be stuff I don't want to get into too many of them, because then it's just, like, you, like, clocking in like a job. Woke up like this. Exactly. I just woke up looking this fine. I don't know. But it was for a long, long, long time. Well, I mean, I doubt they would take it off of Xbox. That game's still pretty beefy as far as, like, how many people play it. Probably still is. They don't usually take... They don't... Elite Dangerous left Xbox, but that was like years ago. When's the next update for No Man's Sky? Like big update, like DLC level update? They come every 3 months. So, 3 months. It like just came out like a week ago. So if they go by their normal standards, they do a DLC every 3 months. Because it's not really an update. They've done like hot fixes and stuff, but like full-size updates, probably 3 months. So that would be my educated guess as somebody who's played the game for a real long time. Give me all your resources. Fire. Yeah, they do it. They do it often. Which is crazy. So they're also using it to test for their new game that's going to be coming out. We don't know when yet, but it's Light No Fire. That one's going to be fire. No pun intended. Okay, so then why are you activated target sweep? Got it. Goaded. I'm gonna fix it. Wait, I seriously? Oh, it's because I don't have my regular multi-tool. What a dip. What a diddly doop. There we go. Kind of, but less like, it's not going to be as hard. They outright said it's not going to be as hard as a Souls game, which I wouldn't buy it if it was as hard as a Souls game. Not a new no. There's no reason for them to do a new No Man's Sky. It's Light No Fire. It's like so instead of being this giant galaxy, it's going to be one planet that's the same size to scale of Earth, and it's going to be like it's going to be medieval style, you know? Did it not just... But it's by Hello Games, obviously. Oh, I could just mine it? Oh, okay. Yeah, like the dodging and stuff, yeah. No, that makes sense. Me too. I mean, Elden Ring is sick. It's just the entire gameplay loop is just too hard for my brain to want to wrap around. I own it. I've just never really played it. But no, No Man's Sky is slammed with a wave of boredom. Like, why do anything in this game? Brother, you are missing out. 30 hours in, you haven't even started, bro. I'm over 1,000 hours in, and I still need to unlock everything to do with the autophage missions. I still don't have all of the stuff done with anything to do with scrapping. I don't know how you're already...
Lizard.
Like, what do I do? There's so much to do in this game, bruh. Donald! What up, buddy? Thank you for the heart. They go popular. But thanks, Octavia. That made me feel nice. Appreciate you. By the way. Units received. In a good way. Oh, that's what I was going to grab when I went to my fridge. Damn it, I was going to grab a Gatorade. You just reminded me. What, for No Man's Sky? Like, are you talking about this? I would never restart. I would never do another save unless I was gonna do permadeath. I would never do that again. It's really not that tedious, man. I'm gonna be honest. There's like 800 other things left. Like, I literally couldn't even remember everything else you need to do. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Do you have an S-class freighter? Because, like, I guarantee you your freighter base, if you're 30 hours in, you can't have... do you have a freighter? Do you have all of the main story done? Do you have any of the bases to make? Because you probably also don't have no money. You don't... So, like, the thing that becomes more relevant down the road is not dollars, space dollars. It's nanites. So unless you're being cheesy and like duplicating stuff or whatever, nanites are kind of a big thing. You can also do the expedition, but Ryan, thank you for the rose. I don't know. Oh, that shit's easy as hell. The first planet? That shit's easy. As long as you don't land on like a really bad planet, which I would just restart if you land on like a storm planet, truthfully. I didn't miss a stream yesterday. I did stream yesterday, yes. I stream every day except for Friday or Thursday and Friday. Or yeah, Thursday and Friday. So if you were not here yesterday, yes. After 4 planets get... Yeah, you can buy everything with space. Brother, you just got to play the game more. If you think that money matters, then yeah, you're definitely not far enough. You just physically can't be done with this game in 30 hours. Like, there's no way, unless you just did the main story. You know what I mean? You don't have a fully built freighter. You don't have anything, like, half the shit you're not done with. Because, like, 4K I shit out by scanning one singular animal. I get, like, 80,000. That doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Hello, old frick. I was feeling not great. No, you're good. Don't worry about that. You're fine, Dawn. Nanites. 4 planet scans? Well, no, because I mean some of the autophage parts you need to do to finish all of that stuff is 60,000 nanites. So I don't think that's how math works, to be fair. You know what I mean? But there's like a bunch of stuff. Have you done all of the fishing stuff? Have you done all of the freighter stuff? Do you have all of your stuff done with frigates? Do you have all of your stuff done with the expedition? Do you have all of the stuff done with shipbuilding? Do you have a Corvette that's S-class, you know? But yeah, when you first start, if you get a shitty planet, you're kind of just boned and you got to restart. You got to restart. They don't give you as bad of planets now as they used to, because holy shit, my first planet was awful, but nice. If you need manners, just cheese mold. What? Oh, you're talking about the little rolly balls? The most sent? Yeah, the main story is more than 30 hours. That's what I mean. I'm like, you're not done with the main story. So I'm like, how are you out of stuff to do? That's why I'm confused. I don't know. I mean, hey, if it's not your kind of game, go right ahead. But I mean, there's just so much more to do. Just explore around. But if you're like somebody that needs like constant overstimulation and needs like a PvP experience, go to Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous. They're both pretty good. But I mean, I can literally just fly around in this game and be entertained. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely take breaks in between and wait for another update because there is one every 3 months. But did you do all the scrapping missions and unlock everything for your Colossus? Because that shit looks cool as hell tricked out. But, you know. God damn it. Yes, radioactive, yep. Brother, I just didn't see them, my guy. I have this much of a screen. I think you'll be fine. Just send it again, my boy. I'm literally also locked in with trying not to die from a from a ship. Excuse me. You come in here like once for 5 minutes a day normally. I love you, but no. Oh, absolutely not. I won't dupe anything. That's lame as shit. Nah, see, that's the thing. If you do stuff like that, you just burn yourself. You just won't enjoy the game as much. I don't want to dupe literally anything. Yeah, I wouldn't. And that's where it gets to be where I wouldn't dupe Corvette parts. I wouldn't dupe nanites. I wouldn't dupe any of that because then you're just cutting down the gameplay time, which I don't see the point of. Katie, thank you for the heart. May they go popular. But it was my son's for. Oh, you can absolutely be excused. Yes. Wait, I did read your comment. What comment are you not talking about? You said the one that got corrupted, and I said you might just need to go and get an easier planet. I read your comment twice. You sent that comment twice, Dom. I did read that. Yeah, I read that. I don't know what you're talking. I read that twice out loud. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not nuts. I didn't even miss it. I thought you said something in between. Yeah, I read that. I mean, I kind of like don't physically read word for word what you said, but like I didn't read it out loud, but I read it and responded to it twice. Yeah, but I won't dupe. I think duping's lame as shit. I'm gonna be honest. It's like using creative mode. Like, it's just not my thing. For me. No judgment. I don't judge anybody, but yeah. The little ball ships. Like, because I haven't really had a lot of experience with Corvettes yet. I don't think he did. It's probably that because he sent it twice. I'm going to assume that that's what he was talking about. But yeah, a little bit. It's okay. We still love you, though. It's okay. We're all a little stupid. Yeah. I'm saying a lot at once, so I'm responding to 4 separate people at a time, so sometimes you'll miss the comment, but I don't love it when people are like, you didn't answer me. I'm like, yes, I did. Stop gaslighting me. But I speak really fast. Like, I'm going through and firing back 4 separate responses, and, you know, I'm also in the middle of, like, a conversation from, like, 4 comments ago that's, like, an actual question, you know what I mean? I'm very smart and a little stupid. I'm the dumbest smart person you'll ever know. But, yes.
A new follower.
Prosciutto Calzone is diabolical. Thank you for the follow. No, you could. I'm not. No, I was just explaining. I'm not upset.
A new follower.
Yes, I did get a living ship yesterday. Diego, thank you for the follow, buddy. But no, so if you're on the first planet and it's like a really bad planet, just literally restart. It shouldn't be that tedious though, truthfully. Like when I reset the first time, and then we're talking like, I don't know, in 2016-ish, I got a better planet. So then I just kind of got off there easier. On this save, specifically on this console, it was like 180. I think I'm at 183 hours on this specific save on this specific platform. Because I've played roughly just over 1,000 hours. So I did everything all together. I looked at all the platforms I played on, and I've played roughly about 1,000 hours. 1,000 and something. This save specifically, though, 183, 186. Although I think it's a little off because my like Xbox app says about 3 or 468. No, you need to get the void egg from the anomaly or the like a player needs to give them to you. 100 hours in permadeath is you're realer than me. I don't think I could do permadeath. Or if I did, I feel like I'd just play it differently. Maybe like speed run the universe, because I know there's the achievement to reach the center of the universe on permadeath. Yeah, once I go back to my I'm gonna need to go back to the space station once I fix this ship, which should be in like 2 seconds. I will absolutely show you that. Yeah, permadeath scurry. What up, comrade? Did you have your date already or no? I feel like you said you had a date. I don't remember if you had it already. If that was today or yesterday or anything like that. Compare. I am once again going to claim this and then immediately get rid of it. I don't... so, I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure the main story's the same. I know that they've expanded on it, but... Hey, there you go. At least I think. Now I'm actually kind of curious. I don't think they've changed it, but... Like, I don't think they'd redo it. I think they expanded it, not redid it. Do like a gaming Spotify jam set. Nice, there you go. Sarah, boo-boo! Thank you for the heartbeat. They go, Pops. It's good. I like the main story. And then they have, like, stuff that goes on top of the main story. So, yeah, I just get really confused when people don't have things to do in this game, in general, truthfully. I'll expand you. Don't tempt me with a good time. It only changed slightly between the 2 times I played it 1,000,000 years ago. Back in my day, the No Man's Sky was a little different. I know the engine's different. I know. Well, we've only been live for like 23 minutes, though, Sarah. That's not too bad. Although, we gotta get on them likes, baby. We gotta get on it. Stardew for 5 hours? Gross. I love it. Fried chicken with fries? Welcome in, everybody. We going to the space station, so I can sell this spaceship because it's a C-class and I don't want it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I got a Sentinel ship. 5.5. Gonna go play Minecraft? Nice. Minecraft. I liked it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Zeb. You'll be lurking. Yeah. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Octavia. It's all good. I get you. I'll tap where... Oh my god, can you tap me? I'm tapping the screen. I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it. I'm tapping it right now. Tap me. Tap me, mommy. It's a good start, but I just feel like it was slower. Oh, I think they did kind of expedite the starting process. Now that you're saying that, I think they made it easier to get off the first planet, and it kind of like jumped forward. Like, I don't know how to describe. They like expedited the like beginning part to get off the planet, because the game gets infinitely better when you get off the first planet. But a lot of people also didn't know you could run back in the ship and not die, which is cool. In creative, nice. There you go. Not quite my thing, but still. Yeah, I think they streamlined it a little bit. You know, that I remember. That I think I remember seeing something about that, and that's like years ago. I think that was like 2018 or something. I could be wrong, but all right. So, Mr. Ulfric. We shall spawn, or really everybody. There's my living ship. It's my little squid ship. Little living ship. What up, Jay? Huzzah! I saw a really cool... I raided somebody on the Twi yesterday. And they were building a really cool Corvette. So is your main save permadeath? That's diabolical. The Twi... Yeah, I wanted to try that out. I don't know why. The anomaly. I'm into it. The other side of the Jeff Bezos side of the internet, some may say. This is my living ship, Ulfric. She a baddie. She a baddie with her baddie friends. Bum, 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 bum. It's a little googly goggly. Although that's not what I want to have spawned, though. I think I need to spawn the anomaly. Oh, you do? Hell yeah. I've been flying around exploring the past couple days. Time to get back on the main story. Yup. Got an egg already? Oh, did they drop it to you in the anomaly? Yeah, sometimes people will see that you're new and they'll be like, "Ooh, here's an egg." I think I got dropped like 2 eggs from the anomaly at some point. I was like, okay, cool. Which is cool because it costs like I think 3,500 of whatever the gold currency is that I can't think of right now. Okay, yeah, I don't. Some of the chase not seen. What? Because you can just get sidetracked? Yeah, Quicksilver. That's the word I'm looking for, yeah. Yep. So I was close. 3,500, 3,000. That's not bad. I'm not far off. Test with the honk. Zeb with the honk. Damn, you guys are both like about 30. Have you found that Diego? I just showed off my living ship. Yeah.
_Tesla_noob just redeemed. Hi, Davey. Smile.
Well, Dom, I will say the graphics engine is different, so.
Zeb Green just redeemed daily honk.
Because reward me for getting sidetracked. True. The mechanical squid? No. Well, I have this kind of ship. The living ship.
Zeb Green just redeemed hydrate.
Got you. Because I have this. I mean, there's a bajillion different ones, obviously, but my favorite ship that's not the living ship or that, though, is got to be a tie between this guy. Is like, I really like the like big ships, haulers. And then, ta-da! I want this, so they have a very specific variant that I've wanted to find. I want it in white, and then right at the nose of the ship, they have like a spear. I don't want the one with the really tall top. I want the one with just the, I'm gonna have to say it, just the tip. Come on, bro. Come on, my dude. I hate you with flaming passion. Just unpause the damn camera, dingus. Seriously. Come on. There you go. Shape of a squid? No. Oh, wait. I think those are ugly, I think. Squid. I think I know what you're talking about. There's just a lot. There's a lot of objectives. So technically, if you're going for... Are you talking about, like, these guys? These things? I saw one of those and didn't get it because I thought it was ugly. Yeah. I think Emma has one of those. This is what I want. This, but they have one that doesn't have... I mean, this one is basically what I want, but they have one that doesn't have this. It's just slimmed down to that and doesn't have that top piece. It's just like an arrow. Yeah, it does guarantee a ship. Just don't do it in multiplayer or else it can get screwed up. I've seen it very rarely. I know those are rare. I just don't like them all that much. I know Rizzo has one. But yeah, so if you're going for like the main story, basically to get to the center of the universe and finish the main story, but it kind of does have open world sandbox energy sometimes. Is it? Yeah, but I would just do a Sentinel ship at that point because it looks good. I'm vain. I want something to look either goofy in a good way or it's got to be... Oh, eyebrows. There you go, Zeb. Let me know. I want it to have function and form. Like, it has to be ugly in a good way. That one's just like a ugh to me. I don't know why. Just personally. But is gone? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Octavia. That sucks. I've been there. But yeah, fried chicken. It's... So you can also do... There's a lot... There's like so much I'll forget the parts of the game to tell you. They just added fishing. There's the Nexus, which if you go to the Anomaly, which you can call it at one point, like there's literally like missions, so I can hack Sentinel pillars, do all this, da-da-da-da. Then you can go to space stations and do guild missions, increase your rep with that. There's like a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff. There is recycling missions, there's fishing missions, there's salvage stuff you can salvage. You can get ships to salvage, and you can either keep them or sell them or scrap them for different parts. You can build ships, you can build corvettes, you can build freighters. The freighter holds your ships and your corvettes. You can do gardening, you can do ore processing, you can just regularly explore. You can play multiplayer with people, obviously. You can go on the expeditions that are limited time events. You can grind out a lot of the like Quicksilver. You can grind out the autophage missions once you get deep enough into the game. Like, there's a lot. Last played November 2020. Damn. Oh, yeah, somebody's name is Fried Chicken, correct. Yeah, you can do literally anything, but it's got enough of like a... Kind of like somebody said earlier, like just now, like that ADHDer's dream. Like you can... it was Jay, right? Yeah, Jay was like, hey, 11K, let's get it. You can get distracted. Like, I still haven't fished yet, even though that's a mechanic that they added in one of the last updates. But if you look at like the No Man's Sky website... For perfect example, I will show you something really quick. Yeah, grinding out Quicksilver, yep. Checking out the new Resident Evil, probably not. Homie, I was at least 2K. I appreciate you. That shit helps a lot. No, and not because I think it's a bad game before everybody kills me. Just not really my kind of game. I'm more excited for Crimson Desert. So, like, for example, Remnant update was the big one. Then before that, there was the Holiday Expeditions, obviously. Then there was Breach. So that added abandoned universes, so those are cool to explore. And every 3 months, then there's Voyagers, which was the Corvettes, which added all of that. Beacon, which means, yep, multiple planetary settlements. So you can do all the settlement missions. That was another thing I forgot. That's fair. Crimson. I know, I'm excited for that. Yeah, nothing, no hate. I promise you, no hate to Resident Evil at all. It's just not something that I would probably watch it. I'm not a huge fan of horror games, though. I know. TikTok's always going to tell you to keep doing that. I know. I do want to get the helmets. Yep. Yeah, slick. Slick is a good way, but not really slick. Most of the time, I want slick ships, which are like the Corvettes or the Sentinel ships, but also I want silly ships, but the right kind of silly, which makes sense. Look at that boost. I'll boost your face. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you like it, that's awesome. Relics was another one, which is Bones, which they added an entire new dealer person to the space stations that you can sell stuff to. What did Titan add? Thank you. Worlds Part 2. New stars, new worlds, gas giants, endless oceans, and cloud skimming mountains. Which is cool. Like, there's so much stuff. Oh, this is, yeah, new story. Yeah, they did expand the story. I just can't believe they're going this hard still. I love it. Because then they did cross-save, PlayStation 5 Pro, and then Normandy? Oh, damn it, I missed the Normandy coming back. Yeah, I do. I do need to go and do that. I do need to finish. Oh, Aquarius was the one where they added fishing. So I haven't played. I'm trying to figure out the last episode I played before that. That'd be cool. Yeah, Aquarius, that was the... you can do an exo skiff, and then you can literally... Oh, that's so cool. You can do a fish farm. You can cook seafood. Worlds Part 1. Planetary diversity. Gameplay features. Adrift. Oh, and then you can grind out companions, which are pets. Orbital. Orbital was the last time I played for a very short amount of time because they did a complete rework on space stations because they used to look like really different. Omega I never played. I want this ship that's from Omega, though. Pirate freighters? Hold up, what? I doubt it. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt it. I could be wrong. I follow Sean on Twitter and I don't remember. I have tweet notifications on and I never heard anything about it. It'd be interesting. I don't know if that necessarily they would need to do that, but no shit. What do they look like? Okay, how do you get the Starborn Runner? Is that just from an expedition? Now I'm kind of intrigued. Like, that shit's cool as hell. Huh. It would be cool, but some people it would drive away from the game. Sarah, thank you for the share. Because some people are really anti-AI, so... well, AI is hard because they already have AI NPCs, but not, like, that kind of AI. It's not going to know what I'm talking about. Oh! The game's current... I lied. The game's current NPC behavior relies on procedural AI, which is functional but limited, often resulting in repetitive or glitchy interactions. However, the community and developers have long speculated about deeper AI integration, such as dynamic AI-generated side quests and AI-powered narrative directors. Interesting. So, while Hello Games is not officially confirmed, I don't think it's the same kind of AI that we're thinking of, though. Interesting. So, yeah, you're actually right. See, that's why I'm glad I looked that up, because I hadn't heard about that yet. Yo, I love Taco Bell. Average likes per stream, not great. Probably like, I don't know, 20 or 30, with some outliers. Fight the pirate freighter. Yeah, oh, I love that. Now, how do I find these pirate freighters? So I just jump around to get pirate freighters? This is peak Taco Bell hours.
A new
Yellow systems. The fuck? Thank you for the follow. I can't say it or else it's gonna... It probably already censored me, but thank you for the follow.
Lizard.
Interesting. Oh, that's cool as shit.
A new follower.
The boss, thank you for the follow. Gary, thank you for the full check-in. How you doing? So keep jumping yellow systems? Okay. Damn, but this is just to give you guys a... Oh, Atlas path rework. Oh, shit. So they reworked the Atlas, so I don't think That's why the Atlas is coming back, because I finished it up until it was done, like, before they updated that. That makes sense. Oh, it is Omega. God damn it. You stink. Oh, through unofficial trading... Save editing. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not obtainable through normal. God damn it. I gotta play. I want to at some point play through every expedition. I'll see rank. Did you? Oh my god. Hell yeah. a very strong ship to fight it. Yo, my ship's all swole as shit. No, but I know what you mean. I'm pretty good. That's a big W's. W's in the chat for Miss Carey. Hell yes. Yeah. But pretty good. I've always obviously said I loved No Man's Sky, but I'm like almost like falling more in love with it the more I play it. You know what I mean? I just love this game. I also got one of my super heavy Star Citizens friends to play it again. And I was like, hey. Eyebrows. Hype. With as many yo, that's sick. You should join the Discord and post some pictures and pets and pictures of your ships and stuff. I'd love that if you guys just posted a bunch of freaking No Man's Sky stuff. God of it. Was a good morning, as it should be, Pookie, as it should be. Almost done with work, W. Well, I'll just stare at you. I'm not starting a new world. What? So what happened to it, Octavia? Like, did it just disappear? Just disappear? Wow, apparently I forgot how to speak. Thank you, Sarah. W mod. W cutie. Furrow. Oh, actually, pause there, my beautiful people. I need to grab my... Hello? Thank you. I need to grab my Gatorade. Indeed. Before I leave work, so I'm trying to spam the likes before then. Just... Comfy pants. Gamer words. Yeah, that's weird that it would just cease to exist. Do you play on PlayStation or computer or Xbox? Thank you. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. Damn it. I just stubbed the shit out of my toe. Oh. Yep, it wasn't on anything crazy. It was just a box of something new I bought that's in the background. Oh, God. Ow. It's just like it hit it right at the corner. Oh, Luna, welcome back. Emphasis on the poo, I guess. My biggest op. Computer. Okay. There's got to be a way to... I don't know. I would Google it. There's got to be some sort of online backup you can go. Online backup you can go to. Putin on the Ritz. I know that I think it's Sarah has a realm on Minecraft. Reveal Atlantidium. Hey, we're at 22,000. You guys are goated. Holy hell. This is what we need to be like all the time. This shit helps me a lot because TikTok like literally immediately knows when I'm not getting a shit ton of likes and it just literally drops me off of the For You page. It's actually diabolical. Seriously, unpause Pico. There we go. Pixie. Yes, you do, yeah. Thank you. I do. Of course I want to help. That shit sucks. Actually, I'm going to write down... You said yellow systems, right? And he waddled away. Waddle. Should I ask for $10? You can. I don't think it's going to have an outcome of you getting $10. I'll just Uno reverse card you. I need an Uno reverse card to just like have underneath my desk to be like, pow, Uno reverse card. How's it going, Peyton? It was just so funny. He came out of nowhere. He was like cool. And it was like the third message. He's like, can I have $10? for the game. And like, listen, if I had $10, I probably would have just sent him $10. Not that I don't have, you know what I mean. Wait, is that not what I just did? Got any brains? Bum, 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 bum. All electronic hearts will react to the presence of lentidium. Search for computer units and observe their responses. Okay. Huh. Octavia. Oh, good emote use. It's a little baby Gatorade. Yes, a little baby Gatorade. So very cute. We could all use $10. Valid. My game mojo. What are you playing in are you playing TCG? Oh, really? Really? You're gonna land with a super cool ship that I was literally just looking at? Bro, look at this shit. Tell me that's not cool as hell. Ooh, she's sexy. Oh my god, look how thick! She thick as hell. Damn. Look at that shit. Smash. Mojo. Buckarooskies. Honestly, with $10 right now, I don't even know what I'd do with $10. Torch and Power Wash too. There you go. That's a good rotation. Thick. Yeah, see, my game rotation is a little bit of Heartopia. This game, Star Citizen. I dabbled in Elite Dangerous. My rotation has become so wide, but I'm so proud of myself. I uninstalled 700 gigabytes of games off of my PC, which is actually crazy. Come on. Hello, camera. Hi. Unpause, please. Ooh, brother. See, the problem is I need the remote for both of these guys, I swear to God. Get some Taco Bell, valid. No, I feel like my booty hole would not be happy with some Taco Bell right now. I'm gonna be real with you.
A new follower.
Prowlers 420! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Power Wash is very... Oh my god, Sarah, pause. Can you pay attention for maybe 30 seconds? I need to show you something hilarious. I forgot. It does want my attention, I know. Did I show you? How you doing, Prowlers? Yes, sir. Okay, so let me make sure it's on the screen. So I got some custom icons for my Steam, and I'm going to go in the least to most. Just waking up. Well, good morning. So this is Pal World. It says Pokemon. Hilarious. Then I did American Truck Simulator. Oh, that's cool. It's got a custom little moving icon. Oh, that's dope. Then we got all that stuff. Elite Dangerous. Just some random ones like I didn't change that. And then Black Desert I changed. Wuthering Waves I changed. Oh, those are all cool. Yeah. Fallout 76. And Farming Simulator 2025. I want you to look at those two covers and laugh your ass off. True, that's valid, Octavia. So that shit's hilarious, right? That's not the funniest part. We're not at the funniest part. So Fallout 76, which I thought you would find hilarious, right? Then Farming Simulator 25 is like, ooh. Okay, but are you ready for Power Wash? This is the most... Well, Dawn, are you still here? Because Dawn will find this funny. So, SnowRunner is now Help I'm Stuck as a thing. And then Power Wash Simulators, I'm a real gamer. I play Power Wash Simulator. And that shit is hilarious. Yeah, I changed it. Mommy and Dad. Yup. That shit's hilarious. Yup, I figured you'd like the Help I'm Stuck. I changed Starfield, Star Sand. So you can put, so these are all my Xbox games I put into Steam. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, Power Wash 2 I changed. They didn't have anything funny. So the funny thing, though, is actually not all of the stuff I just showed you. The funny thing is, hold on. Fallout 76 is very good, Octavia. They're not steering you wrong. So the funnier thing was, so that website, I have an extension that basically drags all of my games that aren't on Steam onto Steam, so I can use Steam as the launcher, because the Xbox launcher does really good with letting you launch games without launching the Xbox app. So what I was doing was replacing all of the posters, right? Yeah, do it up, Zeb. So when I was loading it up, I didn't realize I clicked the not safe for work option. So there was just boobs everywhere. Every single tile on my Steam library was just boobs. And I was like, oh no! I was like, please no! Like, it was hilarious and I would have kept it. But like, I'm like, dude, I stream and I open up Steam all the time. And I would get so bananaed immediately. But I mean, I need to show you. I need to send you the picture, Sarah. Oh my god, it was so funny. What Fallout 76 is? It's so funny. Like, stuff that doesn't even make sense to have. Gavin, welcome back. It's so funny. I forgot to... I knew I was going to send you something. Because you can do custom ones, too, which is cool. The Steam database. Also, I love that you're looking at PCs. Attack of the Yabos. I mean, yeah. I love your Yabos. Put them in my face. What? Who said that? I got hacked. That was crazy. Boops. Who said that? Was that me? It was me. I said it. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah, like, who doesn't like boobs? Duh. But Dawn, I figured you I'm stuck. That was funny. That'd be cool. Don't. Wait a second. What is that? Hold up. What is this? An ice Diplo? That's adorable. I love that. Sorry, I'm looking at all the stuff I can unlock real quick. Is it a blob? It's an ice blob. Love that. Because I probably want to unlock all of these too. There's a worm cape. Ayo. Tentacle cape. Ayo. There's a cowl. It's hot. I like the golden trail. Damn. There is so much shit. Oh, right. I can have these little dudes in my starship. I don't know how to put them there. They're expensive, though. Oh, it's already... Oh, okay. There we go. I spent, like, all of it on that. I literally spent all... Wow. That better go on my ship. I will fix this. Do these change? Do what? Every expedition, yeah. Oh, we're almost at 30K. Now, I want to see... Let me see what it says on here really quick, because I know it's, like, weird. I think it's actually 3 a.m. that it changes over, so I might be getting lucky here. Bro's broke? Oh, yeah. No, don't worry about it. I'll get it right back. But now I know I need to grind it. I'm broke in Quicksilver, yeah. You are absolutely correct. Damn it. What was I going to look at? Oh, the TikTok app. The TikTok app. That was what I was trying to go for. Also, welcome in, everybody. I'm Davey. Don't mind the pause camera. I am right here. Don't you worry. There we go. Sorry, I forgot where I was going in the live app. I'm just waving. I'm saying hello. Howdy. I just want to check on my campaigns here. Oh, Lucky Live! I forgot I was doing the Lucky Live. I'm a dummy. I'd love to be with one, but why don't you just be with both? Duh. That's the meta, Octavia. You gotta be with both. You could be with a man, but you can also be with a woman at the same time. Just saying. That is on the table. Just putting that out there. So I'm gonna make the pot of gold. My level up blitz, I think it was. I think that's what it is. Yep. Hey, we did it! That counted because it was 1,000 from last night. Let's go! We got 500 points. Whoop whoop. There we go. Now we're only behind by 200,000 points. I'm not gonna cry. You're crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. You don't have the attention span? Yeah, it's fine. You would figure it out. I've done it before. It's not hard. It's actually very interesting. Well, with the right two people. I did it with the wrong one person out of the two. And it wasn't as fun, but, you know, it can be fun. Can you? Ooh. Have you done anything crazy with all right, we're gonna set 1 pot of gold because that I get points. I hate those events that the lowest, literally the lowest you can do is 500 coins. Like, that's crazy. For streaming for oh. Hold on. Are you trying to stream off of your console and then use the damn it? Are you trying to stream off of your console and then like, you know what I mean, capture card it and then have that as your streaming device? Because if you're talking about gaming and streaming for $100, don't even bother. You know what I mean? You're honestly better. Okay, $100. You have to have a higher budget. Streaming's not cheap because you need a mic. You need a good microphone to like make it worthwhile. Because if you're going to be streaming on for any significant amount of time, I know that yes, you can technically just. There's some people that get lucky and they just boot in, no camera, whatever. But you're almost better off learning how to, I don't know if you post content consistently, learn how to get like popular as far as like posting your clips, like just on TikTok and YouTube shorts and stuff, and then get into streaming when you have more of a budget, like almost like grow to your page to 10,000, start getting paid with the creator fund, and then invest some money into streaming, because you kind of want a beefy system. Like I have my computer in total, like my entire setup's like easily $5,000. 30K, baby. Hold on. Because it's all about making content, because the thing is, it's not like the glory days. Like even Peanut, think about why Peanut's so popular. He has people clipping him, which goals, by the way. People editing videos of the clips that I have would be hot. But yeah, it's like one of those things where you kind of need to prioritize content first. Lilo, hello, gorgeous. Thank you for the heart, me. Damn, no smooch? You're just gonna laugh at me? That's crazy. Wait, somebody asked me a question on TikTok. I just realized that. True, you can also do that. That's another thing. If you're just streaming on TikTok, you can set your phone up on a tripod. This camera would be going towards the TV, and the other one will be going towards your face. Believe it or not, a lot of people watch phone streams. You can say, hey, I'm saving up. My goal is to get, $1,000 for a PC so I can start, or like a laptop, a good laptop to stream, That's another thing. Yeah, that was what I was going to say, and I got distracted. Yes. Because skimping out on streaming gear is just not worth it. Like, at least having a decent, like, start. Because I didn't start with, like, the highest end gear across the board. Obviously, I've worked 2.5 years to get where I'm at. But starting with a good base. Like, it's the same thing with computers. I think spending anything, for gaming specifically, spending anything under, like, $1,500 is not really worth it. You should just stay on console. But that's what you currently do. Keep doing it. Keep doing it and post the shit out of clips. Just learn how to edit better. Like, do long form, post it on shorts, post it on Instagram, cross post to Facebook. Like, Then you get monetized on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Like, you just gotta keep doing it and learn. Like, look at your analytics and be like, you have to learn. You know what I mean? Like, yes, posting every day is important, but learning, is the important thing. Boom. Boom. And then always reply to comments. But yeah, basically consistently posting and learning from what you're posting is kind of more important than streaming, truthfully, whether you're streaming on your phone or not. Yeah. That too, yeah. A Dapper Dawn, bet. Interacting is important too, yeah. But don't do the thing where unfortunately, a lot of people, bath toaster, what? Okay, I'll join your mission. A lot of people do the whole like follow for follow thing. Do not do that. Do not do that, because it also looks really bad to TikTok analytics. Like, I have roughly 12,000 followers, I follow about 1,000 people. That's a good ratio. If you have 12,000 followers and you follow 10,000 people, they don't see you as like a creator. Yeah. Yep. Yep. But even mutuals, if you have 12 and 12, like if it's literally like across the board and it's equal, it's really bad for your account on any social media. They consider you more of like a casual account if they're following too many people. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. Nine are mutes. Yep. Moots. What's up, lobotomizer? What a name. Lobotomizer. Lebutumuzu.
Lizard.
Gryffindor. Thank you for the heart, me. How you doing? What do you have for followers? Yes, I did. Yep, I just came back to No Man's Sky, correct. I played it in 2016, 2020, 2022, and then last year very, very, very briefly. But I go back in between. I have a very wide rotation of games, even though it's my favorite game. 1400? No. But I would... There's like so much. I'm basically writing a Google Drive right now. I'm writing a Google Drive that I'm going to make into a series on TikTok of all the like relevant things about TikTok, both posting at the back end, live, whatever. But I took a break, but I'm back making tutorials. Oh, hell yeah. You post content on No Man's Sky? There we go. I love that. I need to get better at like doing tutorials and stuff like that. Like through like this setup that I have right now, minus the goal. Obviously, I would get rid of that, but I need to get better at that because I have the like ability to do it. I just forget. Not forget, but I don't know. I'm just busy. Not necessarily. If you're trying to make it a creator, oh, you have for about a year. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Keep it up. Please do. Please keep doing what you're doing. I love informative stuff. And when you get into the creator fund, by the way, you get paid a super bonus if you make tutorials. Like, I mean, you get paid 4 times what the average person does to make educational content, or up to 16 times technically. But Gavrin, so for example, first of all, don't unfollow me or else I'll kiss you. No, but don't, like, you can keep following creators that are like you interact with, but if it is somebody like bigger accounts, I move to other stuff. I'm not aiming for. Oh, fair enough. I mean, monetization's dope. That's. Oh no. Did I just? Is it actually gonna crash? Oh, No Man's Sky crashed. Gasp. That never happens. Whoa, that's new. Oh yeah. See, I would never spend any amount of time if I don't have the ability to monetize. Yeah, the people you interact with, but like the big, massive, like 1.2 million creators or whatever, I just would slim it down to like, for me, I don't even follow people that like, even if I'm friends with them, if they don't post anything ever, is really no point, you know? Like, it's not even a rude thing, but I hope everyone's doing well. Work schedule's changed. Yeah? Oh, working early. Making stuff for people that don't care just doesn't hit, even if it's money. Fair enough. I mean, I care about it, so that's all that matters to me. Gee, I'm sorry. Donald, that's different. I'm talking about my friends that aren't even, like, active on TikTok. Now, what I mean is, like, my dad. Like, I love my dad. I'm not following my dad. My dad doesn't use TikTok. You know? Like, there's some of my friends that are like, oh, hey, why don't you follow me on TikTok? I'm like, you haven't posted. You don't send me videos. Like, Dawn, we send stuff back and forth. It's different. No, I mean, like, also, Dawn, I follow you. But I just mean, like, I'm trying to think of one of my buddies. I don't want to, like, necessarily say this. Let's call him Tom. He's like one of those people that was like anti-social media, but just scrolls. So like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but yeah. Yeah, you also are like, yeah, exactly. You're actively like involved. You're also a mod. Yeah. I swapped to coding and you work in animal services. There you go. No, I mean, I have a full-time job. I don't just create content for a living, because yeah, that I don't get paid enough from this to pay all my bills. But I also have a shitload of bills. Ideally, I would like this to be my main squeeze. Not my only, but my main squeeze. Did it just get rid of my mission? You suck. That's rude. How have y'all been? Pretty good, Harley. Your room is nice? Well, you think so? You think? You think? I appreciate it. I didn't think it was too fancy. I think I screwed up. I think it screwed me up. Dungeon spawn! Zoop, zoop, zoop. I don't think it's too fancy. I think it's pretty basic. Cozy and ambient. Yeah, valid. I've worked 2.5 years to get it to where it is. The camera helps, too. I did add a couple things recently, too. And the camera angle helps with that as well. I just wish... I want a cleaner background, though. But unfortunately, I don't have the option at the moment. I have, like, a dream background without going super crazy unnecessary, but... You know. Is it? Nice. I switch mine up a lot. I like decorating stuff like that. Truthfully. Stay at home. There you go. Well, that's a full-time job. That is a full-time job. So you have a full-time job and a side gig. You know. Side gig being streaming, not... Damn it. Okay. Well, it kicked me out, but it didn't fail me. Okay, cool. You know, I just realized, did it put my little how do I put those little dudes on my spaceship, like in my spaceship? That follow, that makes sense. Is there an OG at, like, is Abby here? No, she's definitely asleep. Yeah, if they don't think it's a job, they need to get their head checked. Being a mom is out. Well, being a parent. I feel like a lot of people always say being a mom's a full-time job. Being a parent is definitely a full-time job. Not to, like, dismiss the dads, because I know a lot of single dads that do a hell of a lot of work as well. But, yeah, Abacus is definitely asleep. She's here almost every day. Almost. She's here like 70-ish% of the time, but it's really late for me, but really, you know, she's getting up for the day at, like, say, like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Or if I start earlier, because unfortunately I did start a little too late for the Abacus. So. Castro. Wait, where'd Castro go? Did Castro say something? Did I miss it? Huh? Say what? We do love a Castro. Oh, are we looking through the viewer list and saw a wild Castro? An edit bit. Ah, yes. Let's see what I got for... I just unlocked a bunch of appearance stuff. So let us see. I can make myself an autophage. No. Nope. I love how I made myself, like, hella short, though. That shit's so funny. Like, I used to be this tall. Like, I used to be a normal-sized human, and then I made myself tiny. Alright, bet. Sounds good. Whoa. That's cool. See, I like that one, though. Oh, right. I forgot I have the little shrouded one. That shit's cool as hell. That I used to rock before. I rocked that for a little bit. That's like the original one.
A new follower.
Appreciate you, Maginix. Appreciate you. I kind of want to switch it up. No, I like that helmet. What is this? Extra accents? Wait, what? Extra? Excuse me? Hey, yo. Pause. Oh no. I screwed up. I think I had nothing. I had nothing, didn't I? And now it's making me have something. Son of a fiddlestick. Be a Gek? Absolutely not. Hell no, I ain't be no Gek. What you talking about? I ain't gonna be no lizard person. Absolutely not. No. I've had this guy. This is well over 1,000 hours of being mostly a. Actually, no. It's probably like 200 hours. I've been an anomaly. I will continue to be a robot. Thank you very much. No. No. Now that I did want to do. I do like that. I ain't gonna be no Gek. Gross. I really have no problem with the Gek, but construct hands. Yo. Skyborn gloves, sleek gloves. I like the construct hands. Chevron. Inverted. None. I could do rust. Gross. Yeah, I like the fleet commander. What's your take on the coffee video? No. What do you mean? The Spartan looking one? Yeah. I'm feeling maybe carbonara. Carbonara for me and hubby. Instant chicken noodles for kids. Hell yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about, Harley. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very real with you. The one with the couple? No. Then no, I have not. That's the interesting thing about the For You page, though, is you can never tell if somebody else has seen the same stuff that you've seen. Ba-da-da-da. Oh boy. Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Oh, it was on Facebook? Yeah, I don't scroll on Facebook. Facebook. Oh, got it. Giants and seafood boils. I don't even know what mine is. A lot of mine is ads because I'm very interested in TikTok shop stuff. I don't even know how to describe my For You page. It's interesting. It's an interesting For You page indeed. We'll say that. Wait. It is over there. Aha! Found you, bish. Lock on, baby. An entire seafood boil. I wish I could eat seafood. Do you know how much easier my life would be if I could eat seafood? Yeah, send it to me. Why was that filtered? Anything past your spin was. Oh, shit, I didn't check here. I'm just going to check on Discord on the computer. This is so much easier. I'm upset at you. You and your stupid hat covering your face. I'm gonna diddle you. Yeah, it does that. It does that incorrectly sometimes. It does bleep that on me as I've turned that on. If you've noticed, it doesn't bleep a lot, or it bleeps incorrectly, because I don't really swear anymore. All that much. I do sometimes, but in comparison, I just kind of stopped. Truthfully. Welcome in, Jesse. Lilo, I see you sneaking back in here. You can't get enough of my face. I know, I understand. Oh, how the hell do I put the... Does anybody know how to put the little bobbledy heads on my ship? Oh! Oh, no. I think I just hit a... Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah, they do have it so you can... Oh, shit. Yeah, they do have it so you can bleep out anything that would be against... Anything that would be community guidelines. Which is cool. But I average, like... 4 now. When I first started, it was like 30. Stop covering your cute face, my dog. Oh, bet. The woman. Okay, not what I wanted to do. Technology, we thought. Come on, and seeds. Yeah, you can turn it on in your. It's under your live studio. It's under your microphone. Bro, you come on now. They don't like it. Okay, but we do. Pretty good. Shooting my way through this door real quick. Oh, God. Okay. Good, good. Hell yeah. It's been a little bit. It has been a little bit. Yeah. Verifying. Verifying. See, I told you she was going to do that. 0010101. Yep, understood all of that. Was that not what I needed to do? Andy, welcome back. Wait. Okay. And note it. I did just do that. What did you? Huh? Is that... I'm very confused as to what it... Do I actually have to, like, note 0010101010101? Like, is that something I need to do? Always get the navigation data. And these guys. Always look around. There's always free stuff in these things. There's always free stuff. Nice. I am an idiot. And didn't realize that it was yesterday we had to sign up for the expedition. I had 3 million space dollars and stash value sitting there specifically to go on the expedition. And I didn't go on the expedition. So that's exciting. And by that, I mean, I'll cry. I was like, are you that for real? Yeah. I was like, oh, I got a little bit. Nope, haven't played Ark in a little bit. And I was like, shit. Oh, yeah, I just missed out on a couple of skill points. That's exactly what I said to Emma. I was like, well, I'm just, like, extra prepared for that one. But I felt so dumb because I booted up Ark and I thought some guy, like, I thought I was seeing a guy's outdated video from the last expedition. And I was like, oh, it says it's got 57 days left. And he's like, my boy. He's a big creator. He's like, my boy. I was like, wait, why? And he's like, it's 57 days until it opens up again. I was like, oh. Right. What a dummy. It's not my fault. Oh, no. What? That's not... Nope. Nope. I just wanted to charge stuff, man. But yeah, there's an expedition every like 60 days or 67 days or some shit. Yeah, I'm just a little silly. I'm just a little silly and didn't realize how long it had been since I played Ark. And I didn't pay attention. There was a tweet. It tweeted, hey, today's the last day to submit your tickets for the expedition. What did I not do? Get my ticket for the expedition. So the thing is, I'm only going to miss out on those 5, which does suck. I don't know if they're going to let you make up for it. I really hope they do, because I did the first expedition, but I donated carries over. Yeah, you could make up for the last one, but I technically need to make up for points from the first one, so I'm always going to be behind for people that did the max expedition, which I understand and is totally fair, but I don't get the skin for this one, and I'm pissed because now I'm going to be playing Ark for like freaking 10 years, and I'm going to miss one skin because I'm an idiot. And I'm like, no! And that's the kind of things that my OCD is going to go crazy with. Hey, Russian, thank you for the raid, my boy. Hold up. Let me give you a little shout out real quick, my boy. Oh, World of Warcraft. How was that? No, you can't trade. No, it's for, well, it's not just for a new skin. That's just the part of it that's important. Not important. It's actually the skill points, but so the expedition is like a timed thing, and it resets all of your progress and your money and your stash and stuff. Do I have to write this shit down? I feel like I should, but I'm not going to. Because that sounds like a pain in the ass. Being away for your... Nice! There you go. So it's been a while since you did it. Damn, 33,000 is crazy. And you're still in the background? Nice. You don't gotta go, like, don't go too ham. I don't know how many people you follow, but, like, you don't want to, like... You don't want to go too ham, because then the system's gonna be like, hey, what are you doing? You know? Like, don't, like, unfollow, like, 12,000 people. Ooh. Ooh. Gimme. Come here. Let me buy your ship. Sir, let me buy your ship. Let me buy your ship. And then immediately sell your ship. Oh, wow. Write it down. Oh. Yeah, you might want to stop now and give it a little bit. I do need to write it down. Oh, son of a fiddlestick. Well, that sucks. I knew I should have, but, you know, I'm silly. Oh, so you play this game then, Ant. So how do you get the little bobbleheads into your ship? I just bought some. How do? No, I have not. Nope. Do I really have to write that down, like, actually, or are you just busting my beans? Because that's a lot to write down. I'll screw that up. Oh, wow. 20 years old? That's crazy. World of Warcraft's been around for a hot minute. Ducky, welcome back. But no, I opened up the game for the first time in, like, I don't even know how long. Not like a super long time, but for how consistently I'd been playing it. A decent amount of time. That's the year I was born. Hey, oh, there you go. Is it invisible? Oh, damn, you're not cool anymore? That sucks. Oh, true. Makes you feel old. Oh yeah, I played that shit that far back.
Just redeemed daily hunger.
Activate the pulse drive to search. Bet. Pulse drive away. I have returned and have hot chocolate. I can have one sip. Can I have a sip and a smooch? Ooh, fancy. It's like the anomaly, but purple. And we know I love purple. Come to Papa. Give me them cheeks. Okay, apparently that's not what I'm supposed to be doing there. Don't worry about the fact that I tried to do that. That's fine. Well, what a time for you to show... Okay, well... Hi. Come to Papa, show me them cheeks. Well, I mean, if you're gonna answer the call, I won't say no. When I was 15-year-old game, when I look at 15-year-old games and I'm like, that was so good, I've been meaning to get back to it. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Sip then smooch or smooch then sip. Sip then smooch. Sip then smooch. Unmistakably Corvax. Yeah, trust me, that's like me playing, like thinking about games that when I was like 5, and you're talking like 25 plus. Right answer, duh. Always sip first. Ooh. The Wii is 20. Oh boy. Yeah, like that, Dawn. Like that. Like that. Yes. Audience with the autophage. Audience with the autophage. Good. What? This is not a camp there, me boy. You lilt, right? Well, you also violent this morning. That's what I'm saying. Stat. Oh, I missed it by a half hour. Ooh, oh boy. How are you, Diva? I missed that shit by quite a bit. It's an hour and 28 minutes. Love this notebook, by the way. Look at it. Fantastic. Makes you feel old, too. Yeah, I mean, it can make you feel your age. You know what I mean? Like, I get what you mean when you say that. Like, there were some things, even when I was, like, 20, where I'm like, that came out when I was, like, 5. You know? Still, regardless. It's been a night. You want it to be more of a night? Sorry. Why? Mm-hmm. Well, you can also find the parts on planets as well. Those planetary maps. Like that. Oh! Yeah. Have you not muted that yet? For the love of God. Come on. Mute that shit. Trust me, I promise you, if you go to some of my highlights on Twitter and look at the responses, you'll be like, oh. Mute it. Trust me. For your mental health, mute that shit. It's gonna get either worse. Yeah, yeah. Just let it ride. Because anything you say, they're going to have a response to. Like, you can't win an argument against any of the 6 brain cell people that are on that app, unfortunately. I have all but... I thought you were going to say I have 4. I don't know what I thought you were going to say. What? Yeah, I would just mute it. There's no reason to keep it unmuted. You know? I'm a little confused. That's the autophage, so what the hell do I do with said autophage? Yeah, see, my problem is I always respond. What's supposed to do? That's a big boy. Sweepus bus. Sweepus bus. Look at them. Look how cute they both are. That's so adorable. Can I feed you, big boy? Yes, I can. Oh, that's terrifying. Can I have you as a pet? Oh, companion register full. I don't even know what I have as a companion, but I kind of want that. Giant, creepy looking squid. Hmm. I forgot I just have a droplet of water as a pet. That sounds like me. Yeah. That little fly-looking thing. I forgot about that. That's the one I should probably replace, but... What about this? Oh, is this one of the ones I can ride? Yep. It is. It is indeed. And there's the weird-looking rolly ball. Yeah. You found oil and you kept it, damn right. Hell's Paradise? Wait, what did I miss? Hell's Paradise? Is that a game? The beauty in things? I really do find the beauty in things. It's horrifying in a cute way. Okay? Like, look at it. I kind of just want it. Because I guarantee you I can ride it, too. I can just ride a squid. Although it does give me the heebie-jeebies on my back, if it makes you feel better.
Lizard.
It's just a rolling thing. Demon, thank you for the heart meme, but seriously, mute it. Trust me. Trust me, I made that mistake of not muting stuff. And now I make responses to purposely sometimes, like, it's an opinion I have, but I'll almost be like, you know, I know it's going to start an argument because people are ridiculous, and then I'll just mute it the second somebody pisses me off with one response. I'm like, well, all right, now I go. That's great. Makes Twitter so much more enjoyable. Oh, yeah. No. I don't mean anything like that. I mean, I don't do anything too too bad. But I just mean me saying, like, oh, I don't like what I don't love that certain things, if I'm, like, critical on certain things without being, like, rude and coarse or, inappropriate or whatever, but... Oh, an anime. Oh, okay. Yeah. You found oil and kept it. Yeah. But I just mean, like, if you responded... Like, if I responded to under a Star Citizen post and said, oh, I like No Man's Sky better. Like, you know damn well that the people in Star Citizen are like, ugh! And then, obviously then you just go, pow, pow, pow. How is that an autophage? That is not what I need to be going to. I was literally just there. The birdie app, yeah. Yes, correct. Well, yeah, that's true, but then I wouldn't get the notifications for the games I wanted out of it. Duh. So that doesn't help. What am I supposed to be doing here? I can turn on a light. That's about all I can do. And I scanned something. That is not an autophage. You lie like a rug. I'm going back to the space station. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I also feel like it's a very interesting, like, balance between being brand safe and not being boring. You know? Because you can't be too brand safe because then people just think you're boring. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, it makes sense. I don't really get rid of apps like that, but I'm not saying that you're boring, by the way. That wasn't what I was saying. I was just more saying it's interesting that some people become so brand safe that they're just like boring. Seeker's Blueprint, you got this. I believe in you. I believe in you there, buddy. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Did it? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, people also just have strong opinions on that app, truthfully. I wouldn't be on it. I would. Not as much. Not as much as I am now, but... Hey, thank you for the full check-in, Nikki. How you doing, gorgeous? I posted on Instagram every single day from when it came out until like 2022. I deleted a lot of my posts. But there were times where I would just go like, not on Instagram because Instagram was like my main one, but like I would go a while. I would ditch Twitter for like 6 months and then come back. Yeah, Octavia, that's a unfortunately common thing with the internet. Yep. Very strange. Very strange. People are very weird. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm glad you're enjoying the day off. What'd you get up to? Or did you just like sleep, take some time for yourself? What'd you get up to? David is good. David is very good. David's in space, so David's in his happy place. David's also slowly but surely building up all the ship parts I want for the ship I want to build. Nice. What'd you get from Walmart? Different kind of hit than you're thinking of. Also, mind your business. I'm an adult. I do what I please. There, boyo. It's not a blinker, as you would say. I don't really know how you want to say that TikTok appropriately, but it's not that. Tons of... Yeah, we go. The snack picked up the snacks. You are so lame. Well, have fun. You are so fun at parties there, my boy. Charlie, Vancouver. Shut up, Canada. Nobody cares. I reported you. Yeah, for what? The thing you can't see on the screen, dumbass? Go away. That's one thing I never did before I started doing this stuff for work, though, is I never blocked anybody. Until I started doing TikTok, I never had anybody blocked at all. And now my block list is like 18 miles long. Oh, yeah, see, my feed wrecked itself because if you're a man between the ages of 18 and 30, it just shows you inappropriate stuff on your search feed, and I really don't like that because I don't look up stuff like that, and it shows me all inappropriate stuff on my search feed, and that was, like, really embarrassing when you own a business, and everybody's like, oh, you're just like a gooner. I'm like, no, I've literally never looked this up. What are you talking about? And, like, my entire search page is just yabos, and I'm like, okay, sick, love that. Yeah, it was bad. And I've refreshed everything, too. I know. It's, oh, you got reported. Yeah, for what? For what do you have proof of me doing? Really? Yeah, like, it's not going to do anything. I'm really not concerned, but it's just annoying because it's like, excuse me? Like, you're going to tell a 31-year-old man what I should and shouldn't be doing. Would you rather have me do analog there, bucko? Silly. Silly, silly, silly. It's the same thing on, oh, go back. Oh, ad. You said ad. Oh, I thought you said and. Whoops. Sometimes I don't see, actually. Oh, his bio. Yo, his bio. Oh, perfect. His bio has a slur in it. Oh, bet. Sorry. Oh no, his bio has the F slur in it. Yes, they really are, yeah. 7 points. Yeah, Dawn. See, I didn't even wreck it myself. It's crazy. Yeah, his bio was like, I didn't even see his bio. That's awful. Like, that's wild. Anyways, on from the irrelevant man. Which, sorry, anybody in here that's from Canada. I was just making fun of him was the easy thing to say. I have no problem with Canada, obviously. But, you know, it's an easy thing to roast about. Anywho. Yeah, his bio's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Report him. I mean, don't, because that would be so bad if you went and did that. Yeah, it's a crazy. I hate some of the bios I see on Twitter make me sometimes not be happy to be on that app, though. I'm gonna be honest. That's the one thing where I look at bios, I'm like, or replies, like some of the stuff that they allow in their replies is very not okay either. Honestly, I'm like, ugh. But does Canada ask for it? Yeah, Canada can take it. Canada's a trooper. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Canada's a good sport. Oh, that's crazy. What was I looking for? I was looking for something, and I don't remember what it was. Technology recharge. Never been back. Yeah, I use it to check on games. And for a while I got paid, and then Elongated Muskrat decided to demonetize me because of quote unquote spam or whatever. I was like, okay. All right. Interesting. And, yeah. Oh, God, so unfortunate. I can't believe this is happening back to back. Gasp. Gasparoonie. Donate. Do. Damn nose. Davey vibes. Okay, the hot dog I used to always use, yeah, those are all kind of me coded. You are absolutely right, Octavia. No, hey, you good. Listen, it's your day off. Get your sleep in. I ain't judging at all. I don't even expect to see you on your day off, Girly Pop. You are so okay. I'm not offended at all. I promise you that much. On planet. You bullshitting me, brah. You are so okay, Girly Pop. I was allergic to bull, so I sneezed. You guys can be so upset. Honestly, he's not going to be upset, because people like that just make new accounts. Alright, sounds good. Have good sleepies. That's the problem, is it's going to be like one of those things where everybody's like, ha, we got him banned, and it's like, yeah, he's just going to make another account. Because people like that don't care. That's a burner. Because they can't do that shit on their main, because they know they can't. It's the same thing with like people that have stuff in their bio. Like, if you're visiting my profile, it worked. Pretty good. Pretty good. What about you? How's it going for you, my boy? Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good night / morning, depending on your time zone. I'm Davey. We're playing some No Man's Sky. I'm currently checking out my settlement and then trying to figure out the next autophage mission. Although, what I really want to figure out right now, before I forget... They fart. It's awful. Yeah. Old people just kind of be farting. I know. At a certain point, yeah, I feel like they should. Better become... Aw, thanks, Diva. Sure amount of... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I was actually talking to Diva about this the other day. She was like, oh, I made it. I have haters. And it's true. An hour for an exotic? Oh, that's nothing. If it makes you feel better, that ball ship, I waited 8 hours. 8! I refreshed. It was from 12 to 8 p.m. at one point, like 3 years ago. I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. It's crazy. Honestly, I think, and it's kind of a hot take. I'm going to be honest. I think if you at all get any sort of true, like, hateful, like, comment problem, you should have to, with the same IP, put your ID in, and then you should be able to get, like, perma off of social medias just from commenting and interacting in the way where you can harass people. I'm going to be real. I just feel like there's no other way around it. Housing tech. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, they get bad. That's why I say mute it, because it's some stuff that no matter how good you are, no matter how good you are with like negativity, it can get like really bad. Like to the point where it was getting me agitated. Undead Lion, thank you for the follow. Why do they call it a settlement? Like, does it making play? Settlement because it's like a town. So these are settlers that have settled in this area. You know? Where the hell is this building still not upgraded? Like actually though? Oh, yes. Now let me look up question mark. Do I not? Oh, I don't. Yeah, it's just, we're not used to, we're not like designed to get that much negativity. And unfortunately, any post that gets that big on Twitter is like that, like no matter what. Oh, technology menu. No way. Stat bonuses? What? No shit. I didn't even know that. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Yeah, because I've had a couple, like, banger... Oh, I've had a decent amount of banger tweets in my day. And, it's not great. Okay, can I seriously not? There we go. Yeah, it gets ugly. It gets very ugly very quickly. Tee-hee-hee, tee-hee-hee. Got a bone. But because you're wonderful and we love you, but people are gonna, like, even for me, there's a lot of easy stuff to come after with me. You know what I mean? And people do. I mean, dude, somebody said receding hairline the other day, which is hilarious because I was like, what? It's like, not even. I was like, granted, yeah, I should probably be streaming from the other side because this is literally like where my hair parts. And I also have a gigantic forehead. Like, I already know that. I've always had a gigantic forehead. Besides the point. But that's the biggest thing about getting big on TikTok is like, that's the same thing. Whenever you get to scale on TikTok, it is also not nearly as bad, but not, I wouldn't say better per se. Just more real estate for forehead smooches. I like the way you think, Octavia. I like the way you think. I did not realize that I could just scan with that. It is done! You tried to lie to me and say it wasn't done. That's crazy! Amino chamber. I'll amino your chamber. Ooh woo. Enormous metal cog. Can I make an enormous metal cog? I cannot. Okay. Somewhere. Do 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 do. Welcome back, Cozy. Do 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 do. Technology, we touched. Luxury bar. Hot ice. The bar increases happiness, but decreases productivity, which kind of makes sense because it's a bar. It's kind of funny. It's silly. That's silly. Silly, but so valid. A-class, A-class. Not a blizzard. I already had enough of those in my life. Damn it with these enormous metal cogs. Damn you. Maybe I don't want to have an enormous metal cog. You ever thought about that, bro? Maybe little cogs matter, bro. Thank you for the share, oh Soul Freak. I appreciate it. 3 inches is a big cog to me. I'm funny. Organic catalyst. Is it? I swear to God, is everything an enormous metal cog for real? Like, actually, is everything, every single thing I need an enormous metal cog? Because, like, that's a little ridiculous. Oh my God, everything I've looked at so far is an enormous metal cog, and I don't have one. Oh my God, I have my, if you can't even see it on stream, I have my little bobblehead. Damn it. On this ship, you can't really see it, but I have a bobblehead. You can see it on the other side of the internet, I believe. Vaguely. Actually, you know what I just realized? I kind of need to see where my camera is, because I might not want to... Well, it's because I was also making a joke about that, so that's not... It's not too far off. I realize I probably want myself, like, right up here. I'm going to try myself up there really quick. I did start it. You're right. I can't even front. I can't even front. Rah, 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 rah. I need to go away. Why did I build on a planet that has blizzards? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rah, 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 rah. I feel like that's the wrong system. Dee, 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 dee. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Ooh, ooh, ah. You wanna just be like that pig I sent you? What? No. I got 12 Dr. Squatch soap bars as samples today, and I just have a stack of soap in my room, and the entirety of my basement smells like just soap. So that's where I'm at. It smells good, but it's weird. It's like very aromatic. Like, seriously, I just have an entire, like, they gave me a 12-pack of Dr. Squatch. With the little holder, which is kind of cool. And it's very weird having a square soap, may I add. It's very weird. I was, like, rubbing myself with a square, and I was like, this doesn't feel right. Like, it doesn't. You know, it's supposed to be a soap bar, not a square. Silly. They think you're smelly? No, I ordered it. You goof. I ordered it. I did get it on purpose because it was like, oh, you can do 4, 8, or 12. I was like, well, I'll just do 12. Why not? Yeah, I got a lot of them. Hold on, I can read all the ones I got. I'll come read all the ones I got. I actually probably want to... probably want to be like right here in the middle. Don't mind me. Boop. Hey, I always smell delicious. There ain't no allegations about that. So, I got cold brew cleanse The one I tried was Cool Fresh Aloe. Then I got Rainforest, Rapids, Wood Barrel Bourbon, Alpine Sage, Fresh Falls, Birchwood Breeze, Summer Citrus, Coastal Mist, Bay Rum, Pine Tar, and Coconut Castaway.
The cold brew is awesome.
I'm hungry, so I'm back. Oh, hell yeah. Listen, I be smelling delicious all the time, no matter what. No exceptions at all. I'm always delicious. Okay. I'm confused. I think I need to take out the multi-tool in there. Bay rum.
Lizard.
That's not what I expected that to smell like. Donald, with the second check-in, my boy. I'm always confused a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, honestly. Story of my life is being confused. I'm confused. You're freaking confused. I'ma crash in the water. Just kidding. Haha. You thought. You thought, boy. Skeet, skeet. Oh, I smacked a tree. Oh, I smacked another tree. Oh, I smacked another tree. It smells like Tang lemonade and instant tea. I don't even know what it smells like. It smells like clean balls. No, I don't actually know what it smells like. It smells like, hold on. I'm an expert. The best body wash for men right now is the Cereal Griller from Dang Old Spice. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Tea, definitely. I can really smell the tea. Now all I can smell is the tea. Tea, cinnamon, but like light cinnamon. It's like a spice almost. Vanilla. Pine. Oh, I got a headache. Ooh. That's too much smelling. Ooh. Ooh. Have a good sleep work, Ellington. I can't smell too many things in a row or else I get a headache. Like, not a headache, but a headache. I don't really know how to... But kind of like a headache.
The espresso and the pine tar is my favorite.
I'm not surprised that Lowe's has the good shit. That's like the least surprising thing ever. Truthfully. And not in like a rude way. I just am like, yeah, it makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Like, it says there's an autophage right here. Where do you see the autophage, brah? Where do you see him, dude? Where do you see it, brother? Oh. Go together so bad. Honestly, I can see the espresso. I'm going to try all of them. You know what I mean? I'm going to try all of them. Different soap a day. Check pets and pictures, bet. No, I'm gonna do them in order. I'm gonna do them in order. Only because I feel like that would be so many like slightly used soaps. Whoa, that guy just popped up in front of me. That is not the right app. I meant to go to Discord. I don't know how the hell I got my internet open because of that. But you know what? Whatever. Jingle bells. Oh my god, we got 7 new followers. Hey, yo. Jingle all the way. Doot, 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 doot. Why? Why did that get stuck in my head? I hate this. All right. You know what, Ellie? You know what? You goober. You goober. Friendship. Craft 2 quantum computers? Absolutely. Bet. Say less. Wait, quantum computer? What the hell is a quantum? Oh. There it is. As I just... Product constructed. Product constructed. Alright, come back here, big papa. That's crazy. It was just invisible this whole time. That's crazy. Oh. Here we go. I'll get her. Ah, yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. Robin laid an egg. Batmobile lost a wheel. We're now building. We're building the things we need to do to get the staff, because I'm going to have a staff as my multi-tool, and I am so excited. Davey, Jingle Bell, Davey's cute. Davey has a twin. No, I don't. No, I do not. Nobody can look this much like a potato. What did I say? Well, I didn't say a potato is a bad thing. Potatoes make French fries. Potatoes make French fries. Oh, princess, potatoes make French fries. Why am I buffering? Who do I have to suck for some decent Wi-Fi? Me! I mean, someone. I don't know. I'm sure somebody would like that. That'd be, you know, whatever. You just want to cannibalize me. And a zombie. Yep, see? Told you. Roast him, toast him, throw one of his stew. Friendship. Trade, travel, autopage symbol. That's so nice. I want to talk to this guy, though. I know. I don't know why I am the emergency food as a tribute. You didn't expect me to volunteer as a tribute? What about me doesn't say that I would immediately be like, I'll do it? That sounds so like me, Octavia. What do you mean? Hey, with the stop it. I understand. I have a lot of stuff open right now, but you can handle it, I promise. Papa spent a lot of money on you. Okay. Literally anybody else. I just realized I bought big cookies instead of a normal amount of cookies. There's like there's less cookies, more per cookie. That's crazy. Let's do trade symbol. Exchange. I'm gonna exchange dead ass. No. Couldn't think straight? Exactly. Come on now. Come on now. I've talked to you before, which means I tried to talk to you. Construct a la 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 loo. Hell yeah, I didn't even realize I had all this shit to gift them. Let's go. I knew I'd see hoarding stuff matters because I have just been able to freaking get all of this shit. I want to make myself into an autophage so bad. With no contact, yeah. I know. The cookie dough. Wow. So, like, double. I have, like, no meat on my bones, bruh. Although, to be fair, I don't know what I was doing, but I looked at myself from the side. My bicep in the last, like, 3 months has gotten larger, and I've done absolutely nothing, and I'm very confused. So, there's that. Not that it's big. I don't have big arms, but it was just like... What? You gonna tell me how many moots I have? No? Cool. Dingus. Spare ribs? Yeah, apparently. Barely. Barely. Wait, there's a marking. Remote autophage symbol. That's where we're going. Do it. Yeah, it was just weird. To destroy Davey. Oh my god, please do. Oh yes, you can destroy me, alright? Ara, ooh. You're like, god damn it. It's not what I mean. I need to also go fishing. Speaking of, I can go fishing and I haven't yet. Okay, well, that's not terrifying. You know, Dawn, if that was anybody else saying that, I would be just so terrified. That was like somebody on YouTube was like, I know where you live. And it wasn't scary, but I was just like, what? Baller hauler, yes sir! I love that. Well, it was more the booba hauler, but you know, we can call baller hauler is cool too. I named it the Royal Booba Guard III. So. I can teach you, but I have to charge. That's Ellie's motto. Oh, lather me in butter. Hey, yo. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Land that shit, boy. Oh my god, I'm a bust. I'm a bust. Why is you still up? Yeah. What? Trailblazer, there you go. Good lord, I'm about to bust. I probably would. Love this storyline? Yeah, this is the first time doing it. Add the proper seasoning on Davey's major body parts. Major body parts? This is a good one. This is relatively new, right? Because I definitely didn't have this, back in my day! Oh. Like a turkey? Let's go. Yeah, this is newer. All right, because the staff, I think, was in one of the updates. I saw it. I was reading through all of the different updates or whatever. I kind of want to make, like, a roundup video for people that are, like, coming back for, like, everything. Because, like, I know damn well that I didn't know shit. I was like, whoa. What was I going to do? Right, I wanted to craft the thing that's telling me to craft. Carbon nanotubes. 1, 2, 3. Pow. Do. How about we don't carve me like a Thanksgiving turkey? That sounds kind of cool. That sounds pretty cool to not carve me like a Thanksgiving turkey. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would prefer not to be carved like anything, but, you know. Sploosh. 2023. Gotcha. The forbidden meat, indeed. That's what they called me in high school. Sorry. The Echoes update. Ah, okay. All right. Not the tenderizing. Please? Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Cinnamon? Oh my god. Not the cinnamon. Not the cinnamon. Cinnamon. Whoa. Whoa! I have too many monitors. Good god. But. He said but. Maple syrup indeed. Alright, well. Cinnamon or walnuts. I would never choose to be that, but, you know. In another system. Okay. Oh. 3-1. Nice.
A new follower.
Pen, thank you for the follow. Okay, now I need to try real quick. Just really quick. Like, I just need to know what fishing is like. Don't know how the fishing physically works. That was it? No. I don't even know how to craft bait. I have never fished. I just wanted to see what it was like. But no, I haven't even crafted bait. Nikki's gonna tenderize me. I'm still caught up on that. Look at my little bobblehead sitting there. You guys can see him now. Look at him. He's so cute. I need another bobblehead. ASAP Rocky. Because, like, that shit's so cute. I always wondered how people got that. Oh, Nikki's getting a bunch of sets. Let's go. 8 new freaking followers. You guys are awesome. Welcome to all my new people. If you're not in the Discord already, feel free to join. Everybody's in there. We yap. I like sharing pictures and stuff like that. There's a bunch of different places in the Discord for all sorts of cool stuff. I'm getting ingredients nice. What's up, Gotham Rogue. Sorry, Gotham Rogue. I know how to read. He doesn't know how to read. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He knows how to fly. Nice and slow. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. He's just chill like that. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Bam. Why am I landing in the... Uh-oh. Okay. Whatever. Oh, those are so cool. I have seen those, yep. Right, Pen? You see that? Crazy. Crazy. Whoa. What's up, boyo? Ooh, give me that. Data. What's up, Ash? Welcome back. How you doing? You can absolutely have the purifier, right? That's actually pretty cool. Whoa. Do I have anything that's C-class? I feel like that one's better than this one. Oh, God. Pretty good, Ash. Pretty good. Chillin'. Big chillin'. I kind of want to get this because it comes with the non-casual detector. And it kind of looks cooler, to be honest. You know, the damage potential is more because of the scatter blaster, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah. Granted, I'm not going to use either one of those, but I'm using the one I mainly use, which is the war one. Eight with the... Oh. Boy. You thought there was something on me, but it was something on your screen. I love that. That makes me very happy. That makes me chuckle. No shit. Oh, thank you. Hey, don't worry about that. I appreciate that, Ash. I'm not going to be like, how dare you? I appreciate any help. Shiny forehead? Bro, we both have big foreheads. Yo, you don't know how big I am, bro. What you talking about? I feel like as of recently, so obviously if you look up the game, you start to see a lot more people that make the content around the stuff that you're interested in. That's a little bit of it. But I have noticed that recently a lot of people have gotten into No Man's Sky because whenever Star Citizen has a free flight weekend, everybody goes, ooh, space game, because they can play it for free. And they're like, oh, this is like way smoother. So... Probably 2. Less than other parts of me. At least.
Spirit Wolf 395 just redeemed Crabbrave Tie.
Thank you, Ash. Alright, Spirit, I got you. Hold up. Also, I'm very surprised you guys haven't commented about something in the background, by the way. Very surprised. Oh, Roofie Consumer is a diabolical name, by the way. Ayo. A convenient handle indeed. Yeah! Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, my clock is pretty big. What? Sorry, I had to. It's cool. It shows the temperature and the date, which is cool. Honestly, it's easier to read that sometimes than it is my PC. I turned off the taskbar on everything but my main monitor. So I don't know what time it is. So I'll be like, what time is it? I'm like looking around. I'm like, oh, I gotta look at my phone. Random drain. Yes, so that's this one's not random. That is just like a drain. I'm in a basement. So that is the drain, like the drain. A big and beautiful clock, exactly. Sometimes it gets us a little moist. It is. No, I actually got it. I got it. Oh, this is going to sound so dorky. I got it as a sample from the TikTok shop because I wanted a clock in the background. But, you know, free shit. So, but getting that thing to where I wanted it to be. So that used to be up there. Also, the Labubu's right underneath it, by the way. You can finally see the Labubu. Saying. It actually is a cool clock, though. And it's Bluetooth. I think there's an app. I haven't downloaded it yet, but still. Thank you so much, Ash. You know, it is absolutely not, and I can send you about 98 articles that would disprove you. I've been doing it since 2009. I've been in the industry for well over 12 years, and that is incorrect. You're talking about vitamin E acetate, which was used in a different kind of device. My lung health is better than it was when I was, 17 when I started? So don't spew facts when you don't have any sort of medical backing, and I do. And I'm an adult. Don't tell me what to do. Thanks, though. Appreciate you. It's absolutely not worse. And if you'd like to do the Royal College of Medicine test, they 99.9%. So, no, you are so full of shit. Don't hit me with that, my boy. Oh, sorry. And I know you probably meant it from a place of being nice, but that is so factually and scientifically inaccurate that whenever anybody says that, it pisses me off. Yeah, no, but you're just saying incorrect information, so you should probably fix your information before you tell people that would go back to smoking cigarettes to do that, because that's a terrible idea. So, stop saying that. Thanks. No, they haven't. Not a single reported person ever, and I would bet my entire life savings, because it is all illicit gardening cartridges, and that was already disproved, and the CDC disproved it right before COVID. I know my shit. I fought for the rights of that. It's absolutely not the case. They finished the 25-year study 3 years ago. I don't care if TikTok gets mad at me because I'm so sick of these comments on YouTube. 25-year study. It took 5 years to know that regular tobacco was a problem. Go ahead. You can go right over there. And you want to see the one that was redacted about that because of Avali? Because Avali is literally from gardening cartridges, my boy. There is not a single reported anywhere in the world that is 99.9% better than traditional smoking. And if you'd like me to pull up the email you or send you somewhere the nice little paper from the English Royal College of Medicine, which we base our data around, I absolutely can. So, eat it. Either way, that's all I'm saying. I just have gotten that comment on YouTube for like literally years straight. And I'm like, stop. Anyways, hi. It's like one of the few things I have like the equivalent of a master's degree in, and it really annoys me that I can't talk about it on TikTok. Now, granted, you're better off doing nothing, and I will absolutely agree, but I will go back to smoking cigarettes if I don't do that. So there's that. Yeah. You know, so I'd rather not do that because that would suck. And I couldn't do that on here nor inside, so that would also really suck. I think about that sometimes. I need to go to a different system. What's up, Ellie? Yeah, but fun fact, yes, that's something I have a lot of knowledge in. Out of like, I mean, I probably know more about that stuff than video games, truthfully. No, I couldn't either, but if I couldn't do anything, I'd have to do something. Like, so I know myself, and if I don't have any sort of like vice with the amount of stress that my life is, I just would not be pretty. So, unfortunately, you know, the relapse rate on that stuff is insanely high. Like for anything, I don't just mean like flavored air. Just in general. Once you have nightshade in your life, you pretty much have nightshade in your life. And if you don't, and you think you don't, then 10 years go by. Like my dad was like, I got him to quit like, I think it was, what is he now, 72? I got him to quit again at 62. and then went back years later. It was crazy. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't really, it's not the same thing, because when your brain, so people that haven't done Nightshade, it's different. Like, once you have, it's the same thing with caffeine. Once you actually consume caffeine, it is like extremely difficult to go, like, for example, one of my friends quit for like, Emmy, thank you for the heart, me. One of my friends quit for like 5 years and literally like lost her job. Like that. When your brain, when it is stressed, when you have had that stuff in your life, your initial reaction in your brain chemistry is permanently changed. Like, that's why I don't think that you should do it if you don't, but like realistically, I smoked for a while. You know what I mean? Good for you, Pen. As you should. Thank you for the DJ vinyls, Emmy. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's I don't mind, I don't want anybody to do it that doesn't do it for no reason, but I don't like on specifically YouTube when people are like, oh, well, it's worse than, actually in general in real life, when people say it's worse than cigarettes, that is the most factually incorrect thing that like makes my eye twitch, because I've had to deal with like, you know, people coming at, I've had customers, you know what I mean? Both when I owned my own business and the current business that I work at, that have gone back to smoking cigarettes because people said that it was worse. It's not something that you should be spreading. That is awfully incorrect. You know what I mean? So it like really bothers me. That's really the thing. Yeah. It's not difficult to say. 5 years is how long it took to know that cigarettes cause cancer. 5. They covered it up. RJ Reynolds and Philip Morris covered that up. The Avali study and also a lot of the negative studies, unfortunately, were also done by big tobacco companies. Like, I can talk about it all day. I can't because I'm restricted as far as, like, TikTok goes. But, like, I promise you, I can do tit for tat. I've done this in front of Congress people, both state and federal. I promise you, I talked in Washington, D.C. for an hour and a half about this. So, I mean, it's not... you know? I do. That was my first video, yeah. The YouTube realm, yes. But anyways... Yes, we will stop. But yes, that just don't say that to people that are quitting cigarettes because of that, because you are literally an asshole if you do that. And I lose every ounce of respect for anybody that says that. I'm going to be real with you. I don't like that. It's called harm reduction for a reason. Just saying. This is an inhabited system. Why am I in the bass system? Why am I in the... I was just here! You son of a biche. Go here. Speaking of, wasn't that hilarious, Emmy? As you should. Wait, what are we talking about? Did I miss something? But good for you, Pen. I'm wishing you luck, my friend, and if you need any assistance, let me know. Now, does it want me to scan from space? That's a better question. Do I scan from space first? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, it's like, it's one of the pet peeves I've tried to ignore on here, but like, I just can't because I had to deal with this all day at work. I unfortunately, because of the flavor ban, we have a lot of people going back to cigarettes, and it like breaks my heart, like super hard. And I'm just like, it's great. It's so good. Thank you, Rhode Island. I love this so much. So I've had to deal with people all day. Well, it's probably better anyway. It's fine. I'm like, it's not. Thank you for the 6 Go Pops. So can I get 20 for you? Yeah, you gotta give me a couple smooches, though. That's my payment. Sorry. Prickly. Prickly about Nightshade. That's me as hell. Yeah, I get spicy. Like, oh. But, see, most of the time, because I've been doing it for so... What? The ship? Get your ass back on there. What the hell? That was weird. That was very strange. That tripped me out so hard. I was like, oh my goodness. More than just smooches? Please, yo, listen, don't play chicken with me. You'll lose that one. Well, or win, depending on your perspective, I suppose. Do you remember? Why there's... I have not a singular clue. That was very, very strange. Oh, if I get taken out, you know why. Did you see how dark it got, though? Like, that background got so dark. That's crazy.
Thank you.
Whee! Yeah, they said, no, I'm good. These... Ah. He did. He did. He did. He did indeed. Unrelated to that video, though. That is unrelated. Yeah, it'll be unrelated. I was gonna say, is there any way that could be related? I don't think so. I forgot what I needed to do here. Do I need to take out my... Not the OCD. Yeah, that was a while ago, Ash. That was so many years ago. That was like when I was like 21. Not do both. It doesn't... Brother, I don't know how to tell you adult life. You make decisions, and sometimes when you're younger, you start smoking, and then to quit smoking, you do that, and it is the safer option. Like... Also, no, anything flavored air has never been directly linked to... Now, at some point, will it probably, at some point, under heavy use for like 30, 40, 50 years? Yeah, probably. In so much less concentration, because it is not carcinogenic, because it is not physically being set on fire. And scientifically, you have to set stuff on... In your lungs, you have to set stuff on fire for it to be carcinogenic. It's the same thing when people use medical gardening supplies. If you use a air device rather than something manual, it is 99.9% safer. So yes, it is ideal to not do both. It's literally just, why do people drink? Why do people do this? Why do people cheat on their spouses? Because we're human and we make mistakes, and unfortunately with something as addictive as Nightshade, you can't just turn that off. So you are better to not judge those people and appreciate that we actually have something that we haven't had for the majority of history, which is called harm reduction. So that's it. Wow, so you're just stupid and you decided to do the worst option. Like, what? Okay, you're doing the worst thing. Okay, now I don't believe a single second of that. Were you doing a disposable, the unregulated thing that nobody in the industry likes, rather than the stuff that's made in the United States in an ISO anywhere from 4 to 7 lab? Like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because you're obviously not having a serious discussion. Yeah. If he sends another message about it, you just yeet, because that's obviously not a serious discussion. I'm like, oh yeah, I used flavored air, and I decided that I feel better when I smoked cigarettes. I don't know why anybody would do both though, but I do one. Yeah, well, you probably should have stuck with the safer option there, my boy. But unfortunately, you're just gonna speed run lung cancer, so have fun with that. Like. Yes. Wait. Oh, I just missed something. Okay, never mind. I was confused. I read those out of order, and I got very confused at the context of those.
A new follower.
Sparrow, thank you for the follow. No, Ellie, it's just I deal with it all day at work, so when I have to deal with it again when I go on the internet, I'm just like, oh my god. It, like, is one of the biggest thing that's a pet peeve of mine, truthfully. Because, like, the factual misinformation is crazy, and I'm just like, oh my god. It just, like, makes my eye twitch a little bit. What was I just doing? Right, now, tubes. Wait, what? Antimatter. Antimatter housing. Oh, it's the same thing. It's just DaveyC. Same thing across the board. Across the board. Across the board. Aha! There we are. Come here there, Big Papa. Hey! 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 Oh, no, it was just a guy that was like, you shouldn't do that. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, you gotta do it all one word. Yeah, there's a DJ that uses DaveyC, and it's annoying only because on most social platforms, I'm followed by more people. And I'm like, you made it after I started having followers. And I like told them, I was like, you should probably put like a DJ somewhere in there. So like when people are looking for you, they don't find me and vice versa. Because I've had people that followed and asked like where the DJ content was. So you should probably separate those, you know? Oh my God, it's a little bunny. I love it. Hello, Donald. Hello, Donald. I see some of our values are in common, I assume, to build our own path. Do not simply conform to this whatever. Values. We are a non-convergent society. We choose to be together. We construct our own destiny. That is what, I assume that is what we value. I'm everywhere. Ooh. DJ DaveyC, if you're a DJ, right? Yup. No, it's clean, but I was like, bro, you should make it all one word. Or, like, make it CEE. You know what I mean? Or something, because I'm like, if one of us gets like redonkulously like popular, like, I'm just saying. Like, I'm like, it's bad for both of us in theory, but I started getting larger before him, so I was like, oops. That's not going to be good. And if he got bigger before me, there was another guy that was on Twitter that was like that, and he actually changed his name because he was like, oh yeah, no, people keep messaging me thinking I'm you. On 3 screens right now? Yo, real one. Real one.
Thank you.
Travel to technology. Knowledge. Locate the lost autophage. Where will I be next? Nobody knows. Where's that handsome devil? Ooh woo. What do you mean, what do I use? You gotta be a little bit more specific than that. 3. Not salt. Traditional. I can only use so many words because I am on TikTok. Like I said. If you're asking, like, what level of Nightshade? 3. The lowest you possibly can, besides 0. No. Borderline. If it gets to that point, I'll let you know. It's very close. Ah, there you are. I sniff Boticus Maximus. Also, why is my camera thing red? Even though it's... Is it tracking? No, it's not. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this development. Is it like our restart button? No. No. Nope. If you're talking about like gardening material, no. No. Nightshade is just the word I'm using for the thing that replaces cigarettes. Nightshade extract would be the word I'm not too keen to say while streaming on TikTok. But you can read between the lines. Yeah? What kind of cookies are they? You've been talking about these cookies. What kind of cookies are they? Hey, okay, now it works. Now we're tracking. Okay, we're good. We figured it out. I don't know what I did, but I figured it out. just tweaked around with the settings, and it came back. Yeah, like I did it to quit cigarettes. Like, that was the whole point. And I continue to do it to stay off of said cigarettes. Yes. S'mores? Oh, yeah. No, for those I use, like, I have the physical, like, plant matter gardening material that I use in, like, a separate, like, device that has, like, an oven. I'm more of a fan of, like, actual, I grow my own stuff, so. Yep. Yeah, that. Yes. Yep. Just not a word they love. Their gas? Oh, dude, skunks are so... that is, like, such an overwhelming nose smell. Not a fan. Not a fan. They sound so good. I need to get those. Damn. Try to eat one? Yeah, I'm trying to be like that. All up in your face. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, yeah, that makes it worse. Brotato chip. Brotatius chipisus maximus. Okay, that was strange. That was a little interesting. All right. Technology recharge. I can't believe I forgot that that's a thing. Really? That I did not know. Interesting. Really? Tomato soup does not work. That makes sense. I thought that was just for, like... I thought stuff like that was just for, like, dogs that got sprayed with it, and it, like, neutralizes it. I don't even remember where I ended up hearing that, but... But I heard it at some point. No. Oop. This ship is so silly. Alright. Did it really? It already disappeared again. Come on, come back. Come on, my boy. My boyo. What the hell? What did they just... There's a bunch of frigates just, like, flying over the planet real slow. That sucks. It was razors. No! Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Ha-ha! Hey, come back. Come back here, buddy. It's okay. I love, like, running my hand down that. I don't know why. Now I must talk to all of them. Full flesh. Oh my god, but they're soft. They're soft. Brotato chip should be in the dictionary, yes. I agree. You got... Oh, you get the blueprint? Nice. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Hmm. I don't know. I don't have a dog. I think... I forgot what we did. I forgot what we did for my cat, because we had a cat sprayed with it. I don't think it was tomato soup. Now that I think of it. Now I really wish I remembered. Oh, so clean. Look at that. Oh, 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 he's good. Oh, he's so good. Oh, damn. Oh, he knows what he's doing. Oh, I still smacked into something. That's okay. Oop. No shave march. Oh, I'm only getting the, like, 200 because I'm using that freaking... Damn it. I'm using that stupid one. It's a good meeting. Bohemian Rhapsody is one of my favorites. Radiant Shard. I don't think I have a Radiant Shard. That's unfortunate. I'm mapping a lot of these planets, though. I don't think I've gotten a planet to 100% explored. I should probably do that at some point. Makes 50? Yeah. I have to be an adult tomorrow? Gross. Gross. What's up there, boyo? Get new insurance? Why new insurance? Oh, these boxes are hella glitched. Raw. We got dropped? For what reason? What? Per KY.
Lizard.
Babarito! Thank you for the heart me. You've never... Oh, you don't have skunks in the UK? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, and they didn't tell you until now? That's a pain in the ass. That is a huge pain in the ass. Man, which... I am on the opposite. I need all of the calories. Is that that's the guy, that's Hermes from Futurama, right? Yeah, there's a lot of hours in this game that you can do stuff, let me tell you. Oh, yes. Always go through an insurance broker. For sure. I'll get you the best deals. Speaking of, what time is it? It's like 4. I'm gonna grab a little snack. Yep. Yep.
Lizard.
Jess, thank you for the heart me. Had the unfun task of cleaning up after the cat peed on you? Oh, that sucks.
Thank you.
Mike is a friend too. There you go. I don't think I've ever had a cat pee on me, I'm going to be real with you. That is kind of diabolical. A brofessor. How do you start the staff quest? I believe you need to finish the, you need to get the autophage quest, which is pretty much doing the main quest and getting to it. It's the autophage quests, though. I just had them in my inventory. So, or my log. And I'm pretty sure it's just like finishing the beginning, not the beginning part, but like the OG part of the main story. Yeah, it is very cool. Oh, mail. Oh yeah, see they spray. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I've never had an unspayed cat for more than like a week or a month. Entirely out of grass. I think it's so cool. I saw like so many people in my game yesterday. I was on a planet. There was like 17 other people on the planet. I was like, whoa. I sometimes forget the game's multiplayer. If you're exploring like way out, like in the system, in my home system, there's not a lot of people. It's just me and people that play the game with me, but on brocation. Do you work pro bono? What are you talking about, work pro bono? What? Oh, you're talking to Don. Pro Brono. Okay, now I get it. I get it. I was like, what? Grass is crazy. Honestly, there's just some cool ass bases in general. There we go. Ah. On brocation. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. I've acquired cereal. Oh, Spleens is playing Cardtopia. Protein shake. Brogram. The brogram, he says. The dog is like, get away. Get away, cat. Come on. And we do... Bow. You should post it. Post it right now. Also, who? A promotion. Ambrodextrous. Aw. That's kind of cute. We've always taken the neighborhood cats, fixed, spayed, brought them to the vet, and then they were our pets. What's a horse? Shorse? Wild. Oh, yeah. I recognize the name. Apparently, they took out Jim Carrey and he's a clone, so that should be another one. Nope, stream isn't broken. I was just grabbing food. No, I know it's not true. So I don't know if it's actually a joke. I can't figure out if the person was joking because there's also the likelihood that like he could have also just had like the upper eye surgery because a lot of older people have trouble seeing because he kind of looked similar in November as well. So there's also a likelihood it's literally just Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? Because I don't know yet until, like, he doesn't have social media. So it's, like, hard to, like, know whether it's either makeup or just Jim Carrey and he had to have the upper eye thing. It is very weird, yeah. Okay, touche. Well, apparently that's also, like, a common French thing to do. Where, like, not the misquoting, but the having somebody, like, being satire of yourself and then you coming out at some point or another. What? No, no way. It wouldn't have been that. It would have been Botox and, which is a supporting thing for when you get the, like, upper eye surgery that a lot of older people have to get or else their vision could be affected. Hi, Crippy. I've been pretty good. Hello, governor. Brotox. So I saw that the guy posted the prosthetic, but then people said somewhere else it was a joke. And then other people said that, like, because if you look at pictures from him, like, 3 or 4 months ago, he does kind of look a little similar to that. What, Maverick? What up, Zuby? Sorry, I'm finishing my cereal. Dog, you're starting to go insane. Why? Why you tweaking? Oh, his press guy said it was him on film? No shit. Mm-hmm. Well, he was on Twitter until 2023. Yeah, and the thing is, there's a likelihood that because of, like, he could have had, like, an upper eye issue. And, like, the Botox is the weird part, though, because he's been very anti stuff like that. But, you know. I don't actually think he was a clone. I just think it's funny. But also, the way he was talking, he's also more critical of the United States. Whereas if you don't speak the language, you know what I mean? I know. Yeah, Selena Gomez does maybe. Yeah, yeah. Well, a lot of, like, normal people were like, bro, did we not learn with Chadwick Boseman? I'm sorry if I mispronounced his last name, but Black Panther, when he started to lose like a lot of weight and people roasted him online, then felt like assholes later. So why are you starting to go insane? Can we get to that part of that? Yeah, lupus, right? I just feel bad because, like, I don't know, when it's anything that's out of your control like that. What was I just doing? When it's anything that's out of your control, it gets kind of sad, obviously. This video game? What video game? But anything out of your control is hard because it's like... What? There is somebody attacking me. Well, and it's different for everybody, though. It's different for... Whoa. But it is... there are also other people that have... It was the same thing with... I forgot... for a while... what's his name? The guy that dated Ariana Grande... Pete Davidson has something that translated with his eyes looking strange, but... Oh, yeah, which is silly, yeah. Had a bit, yeah. That was just awkward for both of them, too. It was just like, dude, like... What Haley had to go through with all that was just crazy. Yeah, did you? What kind? They are, and, like, I don't know, like, haha, hee hee, but, like, there is, like, I don't know, I just think what a lot of people don't realize is regardless of, like, people being celebrities, like, those are real people, and we're not built to take that much negativity. Like, we just physically, no matter how much we tell ourselves, like, hey, I don't care what this person thinks, or I don't care about that, I don't care about this, biologically, you cannot ignore that much negativity, you know what I mean? Do not have their goods, yeah. Okay, so what video game are you playing? I will ask for the second time. There, you cute ass. There, Zubington. On my way to the space station, yeah. Oh. I keep thinking I'm going to write something down in this notebook, and that's why I did it. True. Oh, whoops. Interloper trade, yes. Yeah, I love a good... I also love a good conspiracy theory. I'm the same way. But some of them, I'm just like, okay. Like, I also am very passive. Like, you know, if that ended up being something, like, if there was so crazy, like, some of the crazy ones that ended up being true, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I'm not sitting there, like, in the dark, like, guys, I swear to God, they're all out to get me. You know? Just not usually that deep. You know? And that's the important thing, because you can make anything sound You can make anything sound legit by, like, I think it's like 3 similarities. There's like a whole like reason why some illegitimate conspiracy theories like sound legit. It's like the way you connect things. Kind of like how most people within 4 or 5 people can show themselves with anybody on the, like, show themselves indirectly connected to another person on the planet. Theories about the world. Yep. Yeah, actually, that's very accurate. Yeah, a lot of the celebrity ones, you're just like, okay. Well, one I just saw today that was like Anne Hathaway 8 people. Like, that was an interesting one. I was like, okay. But people have just been running rampant with conspiracy theories recently, because once the, stuff that came out recently came out, which I don't want to get into that, but you know what I mean. People have been running wild with shit. Oh, this is a system that Emma discovered. No shit. The way that, yeah, that's very true. Yeah. They give it that 2 finger hearts. I mean, true, yeah. Except for Flat Earth. That's the only one that ends up being proven not to be real every time. I don't think I've heard that one. I don't think I've heard anything about Marilyn Manson and conspiracy theory, I'll be honest. Those are funny, and so the thing about The Simpsons is they go with, I forgot what the reasoning, there's like an actual reason behind why those shows predict stuff really easily. One, because things tend to go the way that everybody expects them to go, but, there's also one of those things where The Simpsons has so many episodes that, like, they've made so many ridiculous, assumptions that even if, 100 of them are right out of, 12,000, Oh, yep. Wasn't that not legit? That was something that, everybody said. I definitely have said that a couple times, which I think is just even funnier. Technically, it's... Hey, I like the way you think. So technically, it's flat. That's actually kind of funny. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? It's flat because it's not carbonated. Do. Yeah. Oh no, that's the not. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. No, 100%. There's a couple of those where I'm like, wait a second. Well, the crazier ones is when you see pictures of shit like that, and you're like, dude, or you have something like one of my friends had the Fruit of the Loom. We did the ding. We're like, bro, we posted it on Reddit. We got banned. They were like, that's manipulated. And we're like, yeah, here's a video, dude. Like, what do you mean? Like, they're like, that's custom. And we're like, ah. You know what I mean? It makes you feel nuts. But, it's not too far off, going good. Couldn't go back to sleep, so I died through. Nice. There you go. Honestly, good streams to watch if you can't sleep. I've been doing some research. What a good start to that. Yeah, that one does. Butterfly effect? I think in a way, yes. I do think that in theory we're a lot more connected because not even getting super out there, but matter, energy can't be created or destroyed. Hard, just converted. There is a lot to be said that even if if you have no faith, which is not something I get into, but even if you have none of that, there is something that we're all connected in one way, shape, or form. So theoretically, it's a lot of the same thing where, like, the best way to be with, like, health and medicine and stuff like that, which is not advice from me personally, just to comment, is if you mix, like, modern medicine with also, like, holistic medicine, because there's a lot of stuff with, like, sound waves and this and that that can be good for you. You're like, yeah, it's not going to solve all your problems, but it's good. It's a good mix, which would go into the same thing of that, you know, of, like, the butterfly effect. I think that to a certain extent, yes. Oh yeah. Yep. I just still love how with all the conspiracy theories getting proved not to be conspiracy theories, that flat Earth is the only one that's still just like, they said the Earth was flat for so long. Why would they randomly just be like, actually? But you know what? As long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care what crazy conspiracy theories you have. I also don't know why. Like, some people go super hard at, like, not letting people have conspiracy theories. I'm like, okay. Petrified giants. Oh, Sweden. You know, Sweden's, like, super into the fact that they definitely had giants, by the way. Like, Sweden, very educated country, is like, oh, yeah, we had these giants. Like, they just straight up are like, no, there's, yes, absolutely. Like, what? Oh. Bro, you believe in the moon? Oh, yeah, like, to out conspiracy. They're like, bro, the moon isn't even real. Oh, God, that was like looking at the Facebook post, or no, TikTok post about the Artemis launch, and they were like, oh, well, you know, why aren't they just going to the moon? I'm like, it's like a recon mission. They're basically, like, doing a test flight of it, and then the next year after that, they're going to be going to the moon. They're like, but they went to the moon before. I'm like, you are so dumb. Oh, my God. You know, you're like, okay, like, whatever, but they'll be, like, super aggressive to, like, that's the whole point of it. You're not hurting anybody else, it's fine, but once you start, like, being very mean to other people about it, just don't do that. You know, like, you gotta wake up, man. They're lying to you. They want to surveil you. It's like, bro, they already have all your information. I promise you, you have no privacy, and you have not had any privacy, unfortunately. So, womp womp. I promise you, Grandpa, they're not trying to look at your YouTube history. Like, my dad hated giving his ID over at the gardening shop because he's like, then the government's gonna know. I'm like, they already know that you do, my boy. I promise you. You're also retired. What do they care? Yeah, that would be that is a super interesting theory. That one's just like one of those things that you, like, hope is true because that's just sick as shit. No, I don't think so. I don't think I have, actually. That would be exactly. Huh. Totatrix, thank you for the pot of gold. Leprechaun for real. Sorry, I was loud. I hope Gizmo didn't wake up, but let's go. That means we're placed on the event, baby. Gift gold down. Rah, rah. No, I don't think that's what's going to happen, but I don't talk politics, so we're just not going to get into that. That's why I didn't answer that message. That's, like, the first thing on my rules over there. You see that shit. It's not going to get to that point, but I don't really want to talk about that, you know? That's the whole point of a stream, is it's not really the time to talk about stuff like that. It's called escapism. It's great. That Data actually has mass. Yes, that I did see. That was an interesting one. I was like, oh, not much, but a little. I wish you Totatrix. That's freaking awesome. That was also a really cute gift, too. I can't even front. But yes, I agree. I hope it never gets to that point either. I just don't think that's how that's going to go. Truthfully. Because trust me, there's a lot I could say about it, but it's just easier to not. Easier to not. For many, many reasons. Oh no, I wasn't even talking. I wasn't even talking about you, Jay. I was talking about Shorse. It was more like, yeah, that there's like 4 rules on most of my chats. It's no politics, no religion, no, like, obviously no racism, homophobia, etc. But you know, the basic stuff. But the big thing is no politics and no religion, because that's a very divisive subject. And I do the whole stream thing to distract people from the fact that the world can be kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. I'm very knowledgeable about a lot of stuff, but like, why? You know, just vibes. Yup. Lamps and lights in games use. I love that. That shit is so funny, Don. I read that and I was like, wait, you kind of got a point. Not very much, but technically there is a dedicated amount of electricity that that particular pixel would use. Yes. Yes, indeed. Which is just diabolical. Diabolical. A government issued ID. Wild concept. Yep. Yup. Oh, wait. You know the little piece of plastic you carry on when you drive that has your face on it? Yes. The ID? Yeah. Wild concept. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. It is weird when you actually think about it. Yes. Like, this proves you're a person. You know. That's fine. I'll take the dead. Okay, there we go. To get to the other side. Indeed it did. Indeed it did, my friend. It's a curse. Honestly, felt that hard as hell. Spicy chum, you say? Because it got stuck in the crack. Because buds. Yeah, I have the random knowledge in my brain as well. You know what really irked me earlier today? So I was on the tick of talk, and there was a guy that was like, basically talking about how phones are like ruining your memory and blah 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 blah, whatever, technology, screens, yep, whatever. And like, yes, I'm sure there's something to be said that like, if all you do is doom scroll and you do nothing else productive with your brain, fine. But he's like, do you even remember 3 Instagram, specifically Instagram Reels, which was a weird one. But do you remember any of the Instagram Reels you watched yesterday? And everyone's like, oh my God, I don't. I'm like, dude. And he's like, that's because your memory is slowly deteriorating in front of you. I'm like, no, what that means is your brain knows that that's not important. If it's not teaching you something, you usually just yeet it out of your brain. I was like, I can remember 3 of them if they're informative, like a recipe or this or that. You know, like, it was just so like, it was so like, you know, it was picking out the certain different pieces and like making it seem like it made sense. I was just like, oh God. It does it does help anti-coordination. So do video games in general, yeah. The chicken crossing the road is literally a joke about death as a comment on the other side is in passing. What? Oh, you know, that does make sense, actually, now that you say that. I, too, have been playing since launch. I generally don't play multiplayer, number 1. I do here and there, but most of the time I just bebop around the universe by myself. But I do play with super fans. Or people that have been around for a while. You know what I mean? It's one or the other if you've been around for a while, but then super fans take priority is usually how I do that. But generally, like, I'm also not probably staying on for very much longer either, because it's like 3... Wait a second, is it 4:29 or 3:29? 4:29. Excuse me, I'm dumb. But so, have you... Literally helps. It does help rebuild neurons. You are correct. Gaming's actually really good for your cognitive function in general, depending on what you're playing. If you played Hexus, have you played, like, consistently since launch? Or have you played, like... me, where you take breaks and then come back, take breaks, comes back. My joke was funnier. I just also feel like the guy was just like, yeah, social media and this. It was like fear mongering, and I hate when people fear monger, especially on social media, because then people just like fall for it, and I'm like, ugh. Oh my God, the CEO of McDonald's eating the Big Mac was so bad. Like, I don't even expect the CEO of McDonald's to eat McDonald's. Like, that's okay. Like, I don't expect a multi-millionaire to eat McDonald's. Like, I get it. Like, if I had a personal chef, I probably wouldn't eat McDonald's either. But, like, it was so awkward to watch. I was like, the Burger King CEO, like, he definitely has that shit, like, randomly when he gets drunk. Like, that shit's hilarious. Like, that was funny, because you know that guy gets down on some Burger King. Also, Burger King burger slaps, so, like, I get it. But still, like, it's just so funny that the guy was like, a big bite, and it was, like, the Squidward, like, little tiny. I'm like, that's not a big bite. Yeah, like, that's just so bad. He's like, I'm having my lunch. I'm like, you didn't finish that. Don't even, come on now. Which, like, fine. We all know that you don't eat your own food. Like, that's fine. Like, at least the normal person should be like, yeah, okay, fine. Like, I get it. But really, what is an astronaut's favorite part of the keyboard? The spacebar. I played on release for about a year, then dropped till around 2019, 2020, first major update, and been addicted ever since. Oh, nice. So it's been like 6 years. No shit. It might have touched his lip. He was like, yeah, he like sucked the burger. He gave it a good old zuck. Yeah, see, I got back into it, I think so I originally played it in 2016, then I played it in about 2020 as well, maybe 2021, then I played it in 2022 to 2023, and then I got back into it again. It's usually like an every 2-year thing where I have like a phase, but I think now that the game is so like ooh fleshed out, I don't think there's going to be a time where I take that much of a break, because I regret taking those breaks because of all of the expeditions I missed and like all that stuff. I just feel like if I kept up with it, at least like partially in maintenance mode, I think I would have had a lot more done, I guess. A warmonger and turn your posse into hostile NPC. Yup, there you go. Exactly. That's how we make money. We're going to be warmongers. Rah, rah, rah. America. Like, bro, chill, that's just gas. I know. And he's like, this is so good. I'm going to finish my lunch. And you're like, okay, bud. Sure. Afterwards, he's like, oh my God, we're selling that? Absolutely not. Never put that in my thing ever again. He's like, whoever said this is a good idea is fired. You're terrible. And they're like, okay, boss, post it. It was so bad. It was so bad. Cream. Oh. Just thinking about it now. I took a little bit to see it, but like, God, that shit was so funny. Just ripped it. No shit. He ripped ass that hard. That's crazy. Yo, I bet that felt so good. Excuse me. It do be like that sometimes, man. I don't have any of that shit, bro. Still gonna put it there, though. What? Collect nanites is crazy. What? Crystal sulfide? Okay, how the hell do I get... Whatever, it's fine. Lubricant? How the hell do I make lubricant? Oh, right. I gotta make it on my actual... Right. He's asleep. Oh, my God. The sleep farts. Asterisk, given their response. Oh, true. Maybe that would be his 2 favorite. I don't know. The space bars. Be space barring. Actually, I'm gonna go into this system first. Yeah, I think once I finish this like little slew of crafting stuff, I think it's gonna be bedtime for Mr. David. Because I think if I go to bed just a wee bit earlier, I will get up earlier tomorrow. Number 1, and then number 2, it'll make it easier to get on stream earlier. I also just I'm clearing out these little quests that I accepted like freaking 3 years ago. I forgot my cat was inside, but did I tell you she's obsessed with her tree? No! You said you set it up, but no, she didn't say that. That's... Oh, hell yeah, the little cat with the cat trees. You had, like, just gotten it. Also, look at the bottom left of the little ship over there. There's my little bobblehead. I'm very happy I got a bobblehead. She doesn't go nowhere else. Oh, my God, I love it. I love it. Also, by the way, did I tell you, Nikki, the other day? So, Emma's a little oblivious. You know? Oh my God, it's so cute. Emma's a little oblivious. And so Emma was like creeping through the Discord as she does every like 6 months or whatever. And she's like, dude, Nikki's so pretty. And I just looked at her. I was like, have you never seen what Nikki looks like? And she was like, maybe. I was like, you are... okay. It was just so random. Like, she was just sitting there and she was like, oh my God, Nikki is so pretty. I was like, did you just see her for the first time? He's like, she's like, but besides like the profile picture, yeah. She's like, I've seen the profile picture. I was like, you're so cute. She's like, what? I don't pay attention. Leave me alone. 10 hours. Kip equal wait, what? Say what, Mr. J? Hope we reset. See, I've never been able to do that. I can't just like reset my sleep pattern by like stay. I also don't think I could stay up for like a full like 24 hours. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not built like that. I could stay up late, and I know everybody thinks that was weird. Everybody's like, oh, how many times do you pull an all-nighter? I'm like, never. Staying up super late, inconveniently late, yes, but yeah, the problem is whenever I get off of stream, add an hour on top for gooning and then going to bed, you know what I mean? I'm partially kidding. But yeah. Yeah, no, she really did. She was like, oh my God, Nikki's so pretty. You know, I was like, yeah, she a tall baddie. I was like, what? She was like, what? And I was like, wait, she's like, wait, I knew that. And I was like, yeah, that part you knew. She's like, yeah, okay. She's like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And then I showed her the picture of the poster I made of like Nikki for president. She's like, oh my God. Oh my God, the posture is crazy. Look at that. Yo, he's slouching as hell. He's flying slouched. It's crazy. Yup. 10 hours of sleep? Are you saying get 10 hours? I don't think I've gotten 10 hours more than like 3 times in my life. I get like 6 or 7. I should be getting 8, realistically. But unfortunately, 2 jobs, just not ideal for that.
Totitrix just redeemed posture check.
Okay, you know what? I don't need to... Oh, God. I don't need to be called out as I said he was slouching. Okay, you know what? I've done pretty good, but you're actually probably right. I'll give you a stretch as a bonus, too. Oh, honestly, there's also a lot some days. I have my notifications turned fully on for that Discord. So that's why I see everything. I also like the new color change I did for him. I kind of want to make it like green, though, like something ridiculous. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be kind of cool. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh my god. So did you figure out sizing? I know originally you were trying to figure out sizing for Gizmo. Did you end up like talking to the person or? Yeah, it's moved. Units received. I don't even know if I'd be able to sleep 10 hours. I wish we only needed to sleep 4, though. Really, I wish we didn't have to sleep, but we'll say 4 just because. Okay. To turn off Do Not Disturb. Oh, I never have Do Not Disturb on. I never understood that. Like, just turn off the notifications that you don't want, you know? I don't know. I always think that's interesting. Like, no judgment. Doesn't hurt me. Doesn't bother me. But I'm not a D&D guy. Not a D&D guy. Okay, you know what there, Mr. Hang on the ceiling and smack me until I diddle? Rude. Yeah, sleep mode makes sense, yeah. More than 6 hours, I'm tired. Ideally, I think my body likes between, like, 7-ish. Yes, also farmers. Yes, it was 4 and 4. And then it was a whole thing with, like, beds where they were like, oh, you gotta sleep for 8 hours straight. Yeah. Yeah, Dangers of the Dark. Yeah. Yeah, it was 4 and 4. And, like, ideally, that's the best. Isn't that, like, I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, isn't that the best schedule for you to sleep? Like, am I wrong? Am I full of shit with that? I feel like I remember reading something about that. And it was, like, mattress companies that made you think it was 8 hours in one go. Because even some farmers will get up at, like, midnight, stay up until 4, and then sleep 4 to, like, especially old farmers, too. It'd be, like, I forgot what time it was. It was, like, early. Maybe it was, like, no. I forgot exactly what it was, but they'd be up for a certain amount of time and then sleep another 4 hours after they were done doing their, like, beginning of the day things, which I thought was interesting. I do think it's interesting. The older you get, the less sleep you'd need. I would think it would be like a lot of sleep, and then in the middle of your life, like not a lot of sleep, and then when you're older, a lot of sleep. But instead, it just gets less, and you need less and less sleep over time. But it's just interesting. I guess it like kind of caps out. Can you unpause things? Well, yeah, but training it out, there's no way, like, biologically it would be trained out. It's not that, like, or not genetically it would be. There's no way to be, like, genetically trained out because, like, it hasn't been long enough. Because I know, like, ideally I would sleep, like 6 and 2. Really, I'd probably sleep 8, but my thing is I'd almost like to get up earlier, but then go back to bed around lunchtime. I like the whole Italian, like, break time schedule. I feel like that's my thing. Me or you? Oh, you're talking about when I did the little... I do that all the time. I feel like, I know when I lay in bed and I do the little twist thing, I know my back's gonna, like, and it's gonna feel so good. Your neck? Oh, yeah, my neck cracks, like, cracks. Yeah. My neck cracks, like, audibly. Everybody's like, oh! People that don't like neck cracks or anything like that get really weirded out. But I feel like ideally, if I had to get 8 hours, I'd do 4 and 4.
Thank you.
Even 6 and 2. 6 and 2, probably. Yeah. hate it. I hate that we have to sleep as much as we do. It really pisses me off. I've told you guys that before, right? Yeah. I have like really bad FOMO, which I'm like just kind of getting over, but I have really bad FOMO, so I hate sleeping. I don't know as much anymore. Like as I get older, it's less, but like I used to have real bad FOMO. 50. When the hell did that happen? W's. Yeah, so terribly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am also like tired, but I'm also stupid, and I'm like, actually, I'm gonna stream until 5 in the morning and then goon until 6 and then go to bed until 12:30 because I'm dumb. You know what I mean? Really? I feel like I've always had extremely complex dreams, but that makes sense because you have more life experience. You've seen more things. Yeah, but weren't you also sleeping though? Didn't you? Hold on, but didn't you sleep, wake up, and then like? But you also don't get up at noon, though. To be fair, you're also not getting up at 12:30. Although today I felt fire. I got up at 1:30. Terrible idea for work, but like also kind of great for like getting more sleep. I wish I could be one of those people. Like, I don't want to be one of those people. I either want to be one of the people that, like, can go to bed a little earlier. Like, ideally, I'd stream, like, 9 to, like, 2, right? 10, 11, 12, 1. No, like, 10 to 2? 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah. Like, 10 to 2-ish. Maybe get off at 3 if I'm feeling spicy and, like, the motions there or whatever. And then sleep until, like, 10. Like, that would be cool because then I'd have, like, time before work, but... Really? Oh, I've always lucid dreamed, but maybe because I taught myself around, like, 2007. That might just be me. That's 3 p.m., right? Yeah, isn't 15 3 p.m.? Or am I so off? Nikki! Dawn! Okay, thanks. Yep. I hate that. I both love and hate that because especially in the winter, like it gets dark 2 hours after that. That's the problem. So I hate living where I live sometimes, specifically because in the winter, it is basically dark the entire time. Like in the summer, I'm in such a better mood. I need to get one of those like vitamin D lamps or whatever. You know what I mean? And like just like have it like a sunlight lamp because like I dead ass just don't get enough sun in the winter. And like I'm at the darkest point. It is the darkest, the longest where I'm from, which is bullshit, may I add. Oh my God, thank you. Wait, are we springing forward or backwards? Is it backwards? I think it's backwards, right? Oh, I'm going to get an extra hour. I think it's an extra hour, right? We don't lose an hour? Shit, now I don't remember. So we lose an hour? Right, so we lose an hour. Yeah, I'm not going to remember. I know I've learned this for years. I'm going to forget that. But the sun sets an hour later. It's worth it. It's fine. I hate losing an hour, though. That's just awful for me. I'm like, no! Like, please, no! Is it, what, you said, what is it? Is Sunday? Yeah, see, Sunday I don't care as much because, like, it's whatever. No, it sucks a little bit because I work Monday. It doesn't suck a whole lot, though. If it was like Wednesday, I would cry. No, Thursday, I would cry. Because I would have to go to bed so early. I'd have to go to bed at like 11 o'clock, and I am not going to bed at 11 o'clock. You've got me fucked up.
Lizard.
Spleeny weeny bobini, right in the nick of time. Spleens, I forgot to go on the expedition like a dumbass. Oh, like Friday? Wait, Saturday into Sunday? Oh, even better. I know, I forgot to sign up. I had so much money, dude. I'm pissed. All right, you know what? That makes me feel better. But you can also make up for it easily. It doesn't matter for you. You can easily make up for both. I can't. I now have points I don't think I can make up for. Unless they let you make up for all of them, which would be kind of sick. But like, I don't think they will, unfortunately. They'll probably let you make up for one at a time. And I'm like, Yeah, I opened it up because I was like, oh, so this dumbass thinks the expedition's today. It was. I was like, oh, no. Uh-oh. And I, like, played around, by the way. Yo. Peak. Yeah, no, I'm mad at myself, too. You can be mad at me. I'm the one that has the Twitter notifications on and still didn't realize. Just be mad at me. You're fine. All right. I think I've cleared out all the stuff I can do. Whoa. All right. Yes, I will absolutely be doing a little... I'm going to do a little raid on Jeff Bezos' side of the internet, but then I'm going to be getting some sleep. Some sleeps. Why does this never grow? Interesting. But yeah, I got on spleens and I was like, dude, I had 3.5 million too. What's up, Shores? Yeah, all right, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna head off as well, and then I'm gonna go to Twit to go do a raid really quick because we got like 7 people over there. So if anybody wants to transfer to that side of the internet and go show some love to somebody else playing No Man's Sky and or one of my followers, or one of the people I follow, that'd be pretty dope. Clarinet Boy is a great... I used to be called... People used to call me Flute Boy when I played the flute back in middle school. So that actually makes me laugh a little bit. And if you're new here, if one of you, at least one of you wants to smash that follow button, we'll be at 10 new followers, which will bring us to like 60, exactly 60 followers away from 12,000. Eyebrows. First and foremost, thank you all for stopping in. I'm going to go goon after I raid. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Thank you for the 50,000 likes. We freaking smashed it. We got some extra points. Let's go. Thanks for joining me in space. I'm really enjoying playing this game, and I enjoy that I get to play my favorite game with you guys, which is awesome. I don't know what language that is in Shorts. So first and foremost, you guys are... The nonsense jar is empty and my eyes hurt. Valid. Go get some sleep there, my boy. Abigail, thank you for the full check-in. Trash Bear, thank you for the heart me, the rose. Totatrix, thank you for the heart me. Abigail with another 2 heart me's from 2 separate accounts. Nikki transferring over to the other side of the internet. A real one. Smash. You're about to get licked. Donald with the second check-in. Ryan with the rose. Totatrix with the go popular. Katie with the full check-in. Sarah Boo Boo with the full check-in. Carrie with the full check-in. Lilo with the check-in. Gryffindor with the heart me. Dungeon Spawn with the heart me. Tiny Seeds with the heart me. Diva with the heart me. Nikki with the full check-in. Donald with the second check-in. Emmy with the heart me and the 2 DJ Ricka Binals. Totatrix with the 6 go populars. Emmy with the Blossom Bunnies, Barbarito with the Heart Me, Jess with the Heart Me, Totatrix with the 2 finger hearts, and the Pot of Gold, which was a W because we needed that for the little St. Patrick's Day event. Spleeny Weenie Bobini, that baddie that I'm going to do awful, questionable things to, with the Heart Me that go popular. And then Tiny Seeds with the You're Awesome. Thank you for the 50,000 likes. Like I said, if you don't want to lose me to the For You page, please smash that follow button. It helps me out quite a bit. We're trying to get another milestone, which would be cool. Donald! A day life cycle routine is healthier. Just be sure you get at least 9 to 10. That's way too much sleep. You're supposed to get like 8. 9 is way too much for like in your 30s. There's no way I could get 9 to 10 hours of sleep. That's way too much sleep. I could try. I should be aiming for like 8, but that's a lot. That's a lot of sleep. What up, Melly? All right, boom, boom. Thank you, Seeds. Have a good night. Everybody, all 595 of you that stopped by, I appreciate the hell out of you. I will see you guys back here tomorrow because I stream every day except for I Know You. Hi, I'm Davey. Yes. It is I, the Dave. It's peak in later life. Yeah, but like that's a lot of sleep. My parents don't get 9 or 10 hours of sleep either, and they go to bed pretty early. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Thank you for the 50,000 likes, the 9 new follows on TikTok, the 20 gifters, the 596 of you that stopped by. Like I said, if you don't want to lose me to the For You page, I'm here 5 days a week, Saturday to Wednesday. I'll see you guys back here. Tomato, we're going to go over to Jeff Bezos' side of the internet and go do a raid. Deuces! All right. Pow. What do you mean, no, you know me? Like, you know me from YouTube or you know me in real life? Do tell. Power naps. I mean, I take a power nap here and there. I do be taking power naps. I don't know why it keeps pausing my camera, but... All right, boom. 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 All right, everybody over on YouTube, we are going to transition over to Twitch, and we are going to go do a raid. So I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Every one of you that also subscribed is huge. We are trying to get to 500 on YouTube. So if you don't follow me on YouTube already as well, you should go do that because we're getting close to monetization on the tubes. On the tubes. Wait, what? Yo! Oh.
Rockin'!
Oh, I thought they commented on my stuff. Damn it! I thought Ghost Ship commented on my stuff. Well, yeah, I don't get enough sleep. You are correct. I work second shift and then stream. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Yes. That would be replenishing, though. Although, I know I've asked, and most of the time it's 6 to 7 hours, and I get 6.5 hours minimum. And then on Thursdays and Fridays, I get like 7 or 8. I just do too much is what I do. I'm doing a lot during the day. But either way, YouTube, we're going to head over to Twitch, so I will see you over there. Deuces!